Hey, what's going on, family? Welcome to my secondary channel, number one grinder, real talk. Yours truly, the number one grinder. Again, this is the underrated afternoon talk number 19. The underrated afternoon talk number 19. So we're gonna hope we get some people on the panel. We're gonna talk about a few things. It's been a while. It's been a while. I've been doing this and everything. So people can come on and Mr. Pass, if you want to get on, let me know. The email is in the chat. You can email me and you can get on too. Why not? You can get on too. All right. Let me read this out. Just remember, us as the righteous ones, we are still winners. That's the real. That's the real. Yes, yes, yes. Remember, keep on staying in righteousness. That's the real. And then I'm gonna hit y'all with this intro. I got you, Alonzo. I got you. Got to stay right there. I'm gonna hit y'all with this short intro, and we be right back. Hit you with the intro. Be right back. Let me see. Mhm.
Sometimes people don't know how much hard work you put in. But when it comes time to battle, you must think about each and every day that you put that hard work in.
What happened? Why don't you play anymore?
Brian Banks was 16 years old when he was accused of a crime he did not commit.
Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. This is yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. And this is the underrated afternoon talk number 19. Brother Alonso Hall, how you doing? You can unmute your mic, brother. You can unmute your mic.
I'm doing all right. I'm just real quick.
Okay.
Uh, Salute. I actually need to be doing some studying myself and breaking out some content. I show you real quick. I got
Okay.
I like to make sure that sometimes I under promise and over deliver. So I've got this here, which is my CRC, which is
Okay.
Certified Retirement Counselor, and it's 5 books. And I just got it, and I'm behind schedule because I got it 2 weeks ago, and
Oh.
I paid it's $800 for the test and $500 for the book. So I paid $1,100 to get this certification, and the test is in July. So
I got you, bro.
What is it? May 10th?
Yeah, yo, you got to crunch in. Yeah.
But I wanted to come and say what's up. And you know what? The thing about it, in terms of things of men in these spaces, one of the things that we come to is like support from other brothers, right? So
Mhm.
not only is it in support of always being positive. Sometimes we speak to each other and it just be joshing around. But now you know what? Number one, you might see me on somebody else's panel and be like, "Hey, Alonzo. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, how's that studying going? Yeah, get off the, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
keep it.
you need to get off it and study and shit. But thank you, thanks a lot, and thanks for showing me some love. You need to study because
No doubt.
we going because you. I want you to come in the near future so you can show us what to do.
True. All right, brother. Listen, I appreciate it. Let me actually do that and get to this studying because, like I said, it is 5 books and I got a book club. But salute to you, brother. Salute to everybody. I'm gonna keep you on in the background, brother.
Okay, thank you. Let me know when it's a good time we can do the chop up too. Just let
No
me
doubt.
know.
All
Okay,
right,
thank
brother.
you. Appreciate you.
Peace.
See, that's what's a Brooklyn kid. What's up? What's up? Bruce Gas in the building. Bruce, you want to come up? You want to come up, brother? You come up. You can come up. Yeah, you can come up. You family. I want you to tell people how you deal with the illness. You know what I'm saying? What you going through. And I think that is very important that we can learn from other people. And I think that's very important. Um, yeah, so I think I sent you the link. Oh, you cooking? Okay, no problem. Oh, it's the next. Oh, it's the next time. Well, till we wait for people to come by. If y'all can hear me, press one. Let me throw some music on, yo. I haven't thrown any music on in a while. I know I played something. Let me see. Let's play it. Yeah. Oh, okay. JR Metals, how you doing? That's glad you. Yeah, thanks for coming. John Meadows, how you doing? Salute to you. Salute to you. This is now check this out, y'all. And this is ladies and gentlemen can come on the panel. I'm gonna screen you out. All right, so JR Metals, if you want to get on my email is in the chat. If you just let me know you email me, I get you in. All right, you know, maintain it. That's good. So anybody that wants to get in the pan, come on the panel. Email me if you got my email. Email me. Let me know you email me, and I see the link. No, we're just gonna roll. That's what I said, Mr. Powers. We could talk about health. We could talk about something else. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Powers. So you can come on. Just send me through email. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat and everything. We can talk about some things, you know. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. When I have family talk or evening talk, we gonna talk about everything. Anything belongs to the encouraging, that's what counts to me. That's what counts. It don't have to be a specific topic. People want to do specific topics. Sometimes, like I could do that. You know, I could definitely do that. But talk about some things. We talk about family. Talk about a few things. You know, what's on your mind? That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? So please, don't be engaged. So let's come up here engage. Come up here engage. That's very, very, very important. Your voice do count. Whatever you say does count. But all I'm just saying, if you come up here, think before you say it. Now, think before you say it. We gotta be constructive. We gotta be articulate. We gotta be smart about it too. And that's what I know y'all see in these spaces and stuff. People just want to say what they want to say, and you can't do that. Especially you gotta have discipline. A lot of people don't want to have discipline. So That's what I'm striving for, to be disciplined, be respectful. You know, you could disagree or agree, but be respectable, be disciplined about it. A quiet feeling of maintain discipline. You know, they talk about certain things that's meaningless, like brother the Mr. Paz. Shout out to Big Duke. His channel fourth quarter talk about and health and mental health and stuff. Bruce is part of that conversation and stuff. I think we need to talk more about that. And because people can talk about health all they want to, but they don't really know what they're talking about. Just go by he said. But you gotta talk to the experts and stuff. And also I do want to talk about people that lives by themselves, men and women. How you go about doing it, especially the ones not in a relationship. This is very important because they get lonely. Man or woman get lonely. So we got to talk about stuff like that, family. And then, in this space, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about stuff like that. I want to engage and talk about stuff like that. How you go about it? Are you close with your family? Do your family keep in contact with you? If you have grown kids, do your grown kids check on you, or your grandkids check on you? This is stuff we got to talk about, family. We got to talk about stuff like that. So engage. Let me know. Just send me an email in the chat, and I'll see you the link. If y'all need an email again, I'll put it in the chat. So that's what it's all about. Let's engage. Of fruitful, constructive subjects. We gotta do that. That's very important. How you go about, especially in the if a man or woman in a relationship, how you go about making time. If you got kids, how you make sure the kids is okay. Because these are trying times. These are not easy times that we get. The money got to stretch, to make sure the family is fine. The money got to stretch when you're single too. We got to talk about those things, y'all. We got to talk about those things, and we're going to talk about the things on my channel. I would say this: who you rather engage? You rather engage with a person that cares, or engage with a person that don't care? Gotta engage, y'all. Gotta engage. Again, welcome to my channel, the secondary channel, number one grinder, real talk. This is yours truly, number one grinder. Okay. This is the underrated afternoon talk number 19. Yeah. Gotta care. We said that person. What you said, G Love, I didn't understand what you were saying. But what about a single parent that live with their kids, man or woman? How they go about doing? They need time for themselves too. They they probably go through a certain sickness. Well, you live with that mate. How the mate treat you, or you live by yourself? No. I'm not like no. I don't do outreach. No, I don't. I don't have a license for it. But that's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Thank you. But that's what we gotta do. And you got to be about helping people too. Or you feel, because sometimes I feel I'm not doing enough. But at the same time, I gotta take it. First thing foremost, I have to learn the hard way. Like years ago, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta be selfish for myself. That's very important. I gotta be selfish for myself. Because I know society, especially as a man, they're not gonna say anything about it. So these are the things we need to talk about. Shopping, clothes shopping, food shopping. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hold on for hold on. Yeah. That is true. You're right, D Love. You're right. I agree with that. But we gotta engage. And I know there are people that sometimes there are some topics that's not appealing. You hate shopping, yeah, sometimes y'all shop, you know. But gotta engage. You had to engage. So and I know conversations like this, nobody don't want to talk in this space, but we have to. Because you don't know, they could be very depressed. A man or woman, they could be very depressed. Oh yeah. Brother McLean, check your Facebook Messenger. Box fan, how you do? Check your email, check your Facebook Messenger. The link is there. If not, let me know. Box fan. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Yeah, I mean too. Oh, Tuesday. This is Tuesday, bro. Yeah, but check it out right now, brother McLean. It's in there. I sent it. If not, just let me know. I send it again because I know sometimes Facebook Messenger do not. They do not. Go through. So, what's going on? Yeah, so we gotta talk about it. Like, get back what I'm saying. You got people that are depressed because there's certain things they look for, they can't get it, and they might probably have certain suicide thoughts. Because people don't, suicide thoughts be happening at nighttime. Don't happen anytime. Let's talk about it. Then we get a lesser person. This space is to help people. The ones that want to be helped. That's what it's all about. And also it helps me too. It does, it helps me too. No, but we gotta engage these on something. We gotta engage these what's going on when I'm talking about. We gotta engage. Yeah, we're back to shopping. What kind of shopping that you hate, D Love? What kind of shopping that you hate? I could tell you one that I hate. I hate to shop when I don't feel good. Oh, I hate this. Oh man, I mean, one time I wasn't feeling good. Woo! But I need food in the house. Oh, I wasn't feeling good. Hey, Boss of Conversations. Check your email, brother. Check your email if you want to get on the panel. Check the email. I want you to come through if you can. Box of Conversation with Reggie Owens. I want you to go subscribe to the brother. Go subscribe to the brother. That is very powerful. You read about Frederick Douglass. That is very powerful. Very powerful. I want you to go check him out. Go check him out. He like me. He talks about everything too. Talk about everything too. But we gotta talk. We gotta talk about it, people. We gotta talk about things that's meaningful. We gotta talk about, like that brothers that no longer married. They, how they deal with the kids. Same thing as women. We gotta talk about this. Okay. All right. Just be wherever you can. But thanks for checking in. Appreciate that. Hey, Swoops. Well, Swoops be sneaking. Swoops be sneaking in. Why Swoops? Why you be sneaking in, huh? Swoops be sneaking in, everybody. And like Swoops, she drives trucks. She drives trucks. How she going about, stay focused? Because driving trucks, and then that's not easy. Matter of fact, Swoops, I want you to come up. And now you're trying to be smart, right? Okay. Swoops, I want you to come up. I want you to come up. So I want people to come up. I want people to engage. I want people to engage. There you go. Swoops, check your email. Swoops like me, check your email. So, yeah, so that's what it's all about, yo. That's what it's all about. Engage, engage, engage. Engage, engage, engage. Just talk about what activities that that you do every day. Because you never know, you might help somebody else. You never know. I had somebody say, "Oh, underrated, man. You do walking." I said, "I walk and everything. What time you usually walk?" I said, "It depends, So trust me, people do listen. People do listen. So it's very important, Yes, check your IG. Check your IG. And that's very important. Because I have to understand myself. Just come up. Just come up. And so, yeah, so again, this is the Underrated Afternoon Talk number 19. I haven't done that in a while. So get this out. It's been a while. I haven't done afternoon talks. I'm gonna get back doing evening talks, but I don't know. So, yeah. But again, I'm glad that you made it and everything. Very much appreciated. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm gonna do some boxing talk before the week, for Friday, because the big fight, Castano and Charlotte fight. They fight for the undisputed super welterweight. So, gotta tune in for that. Yo, definitely. Sometimes you definitely need someone to go. Yeah, you're right. You're right, D Love. You're right. And I think that's very, very important. That's what I'm trying. That's what I want to do. And you got some people, I don't need nobody to care for me. Yes, you do. Or you miss boxing sport in general. I've been boycotted for 2 years now. What about boxing you boycott? D-Love? What your boycott about? About boxing? What about it? Well, why you boycott for 2 years? Why? What's the reason? What's the reason? Thank you. That's from StreamYards, Mr. Paz. That's a StreamYard. That's one of my favorites though. That's from StreamYards. Okay, you tried what? Swoops. Yeah, so waiting for some people to come through, wait for people to come through, get on the panel, talk. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna send it again. All right, I'm gonna send it again. You know it's okay. All right, Swoops. I'm gonna give you my secondary email again. Just email me and I email you the chat. Email you the All right, Swoops. If you there, there go my Swoops. There goes my email right there. Email me. Let me know you email me, and I email the link through your email through the email. Then I get you on. You can come on. Anybody else, there goes the link right there. So anybody that wants to get on, that's my email. That's how you get in through email. Hold on, y'all. Six. I know next month it's the NBA draft. That's gonna be interesting. Big fights happening this week. All through May. Gonna be some big fights. So again, welcome to my secondary channel, number one grinder, real talk. This is your true number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube. And this is the underrated underrated afternoon talk. Sorry, the underrated afternoon talk number 19. I agree, Mr. Paz. I totally agree with that. Totally in agreement. Yes. Much better than last year. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true, Mr. Paz. You're absolutely right. Yeah. I miss USC. D Love. I do UFC on Sundays on 7:05 p.m. Eastern time. I haven't done it the last few weeks because I've been caught up with some play, but most likely I'll be back. We'll be back on this Sunday, 7:05. Mm-hmm. Yo, Will Strong, what's good? Well, watch out for your link, man. I want you to come. I want you to come to the panel, man. Stay right there. My man Will Strong. That Will Strong. I didn't see you in a while, homie. Stay right there. See it into the light, man. Okay, well, check your link right now. Check your link right now. I just sent it to you. Check your link right now. Just come straight to the panel. Again, welcome to my secondary channel, number one grinder real talk. Yours truly, number one grinder. This is the underrated afternoon talk number 19. Engage. Men's talk. I'll be doing that soon. I'm gonna start doing men's talk like at nighttime. Do nighttime. I'm still gonna do the men's breakfast fellowship live. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna start doing men's talks probably at nighttime. You know. Do more of that. Yeah, and my birthday is coming up June 4th. I know people asking me what I'm doing. I really don't know. You know, I don't know. I really don't know. But so tell me what y'all eating for dinner tonight in the chat. Tell me what you're eating for dinner. What you eating in the chat? What you eating for dinner tonight? Yep, yes it is. I'm a full players Jimmy. Full players Gemini. No in between or nothing. I'm a full player Gemini. Sure is. Nothing? Okay, Swoops. Stay right there. Hold on, Swoops. A solid? Okay. Swoops, email me. Email me right now. It's in the chat. Email me right now. Let me know. And I see the link. Tina, that's a good question. I know you do. I don't know. I don't know. I know that I had no plans, so I would know. To tell the truth, I don't celebrate birthdays, stuff like that. I really don't, but I don't know. Okay, let me tell you that. Okay. Okay, do it again. Okay. Okay, Swoops, check your email now. Just send it out. GP, check your text if you wants to get on. Check your text if you want to get on. Shout out to brother GP in the building. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for coming. Oh, there you go.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. Sorry for the inconvenience.
No worries.
How you feel?
I'm tired.
Yeah, you sound tired. You sound tired.
I've been up all morning. I've been in about five lives, all an hour
Oh,
or
wow.
more
Oh wow.
each.
Wow. Ooh.
So I've been busy, and then I did a live for 3 hours. So I'm a little tired.
Yeah, you sound a little tired. You said, "Hey,
I know.
I don't like that. You slipping. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Um,
You are supposed to get. I'll let you go this time because you're tired.
I'm all laughed out right about now. So
I got you.
they had me going this morning.
Got you going this morning. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you came. Listen, y'all. I'm telling you, Swoops like me. Oh, she's pretty, yo. Oh, she. Yes. Yeah. Very easy on the eyes too, y'all. You be like, yeah.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
Thank
What's up? What's going on, brother?
How you doing?
Nothing much, chilling right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
man.
That's New York right there. Swoops. Like me, New York.
Yeah. And why?
They wide all day.
Yeah.
And this Cali right here.
Yes.
Yep.
Yo, Cali, women, yo, Cali, yeah. But yeah.
By way of Georgia.
What part of Georgia?
Augusta.
Augusta? Oh, you from James Brown. They great James Brown.
Uh-oh.
You know, my late father's from Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah, from Crawford.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I'm glad to let me announce this first. Welcome to my secondary channel, the number one grind of real talk. This is the underrated afternoon talk number 19. We got the beautiful Swoops like me up from Georgia, born in Georgia, rest in Cali. Then we got the one and only Will Strong from definitely from NYC, like I'm from. And what we gonna do? We gonna tell me how you doing, Swoops. Besides you tired.
Besides being tired, oh, I'm good. I'm good. I'm always okay, not always good, but I'm usually most of the time good. You know, we all have our days or whatever, or our moments. But
Yeah.
for the most part, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
I'm glad you good. Cause you know why?
That's good.
Because I'm good too. Cause you here. Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, you good. There ain't any woman that's ugly that got a nasty attitude. You can get the hell out of here. I don't want none of that.
Oh.
Go here.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Thank you. There you go. That's right.
Oh wow.
Because see, us as
Hey,
men,
man, hey.
it's bad enough that you deal with women that's ugly. I mean, there's women. I mean, like I said, women got unfortunate, but they got a beautiful spirit. We don't mind talking to them, but if they got both. Nah, you got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound like Dungeon Dragon. No. I can't deal with that. And people catch gay pit feelings in here.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, some of these women are Dungeon Dragons. And
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, man, and you got these
dragons, man.
Yeah, dragon. And then you got these simp. And then you got these simp monsters with them too. They'll make it no better.
Oh yeah. I know what you're saying.
Simple rules, man. Then we got the one and only brother GP in the piece.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's happening? I only came up here to address someone up here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
What would you say uh-oh for?
Uh-oh.
What?
Don't start with me.
What?
Oh!
You know, her and I have a relationship. I didn't give her permission to come up here.
Don't start.
I ain't give you permission to come up here, woman.
GP, man, I thought we brothers, man.
I didn't give Swoop no permission. What you over here doing? You know what I'm saying? Come over here and apply some order over here.
Listen.
I didn't tell you. No, you listen. No, you listen. I tell you. You don't tell me. Now, I didn't tell you to come up here.
Oh.
Go on back in the
what'd you say? What'd you say? What'd you say?
Go on back in the chat now.
You heard what I say. You heard what I say. Don't. I didn't give you permission to come up here.
You go on back in the chat.
Now I see we're gonna have a real conversation. You up here playing. I told you don't play with me. I told you don't play with me.
Oh, shit.
Trouble. I told you you in trouble.
Listen.
So she's double trouble now?
She in trouble messing around here. Yeah. I told her be playing with me. I told her don't play with me.
Okay, now we didn't already had this discussion.
No, we ain't had this discussion, woman.
Listen.
We ain't had this
just like
discussion,
JT
woman.
said just a few minutes ago, she's a truck driver and a motorcycle
We
rider.
ain't
So what
had
does that mean?
We ain't had this conversation, woman.
Yes,
I ain't told
we
you.
have.
No, we haven't.
Yeah, you was in my live trying to
look.
You was in my live trying to do all that.
Look, hey, you brothers, just know, keep some order here. She better not get out of the pocket up here. I'm giving her a pass. Giving her a pass. You know what I'm saying? Giving her a pass. You know, I ain't gonna tolerate this type of behavior, Swoop.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
I ain't gonna tolerate it.
This shit is crazy.
Don't have me. Don't. Why I gotta come up here and address you, Swoop?
You didn't.
Yeah, I just did. What you
I
talking
was
about?
just fine. You didn't have to.
No, you wasn't. No, you wasn't. I had to come up here and address you. I didn't tell you come up here and talk with these brothers here. I didn't say that. Now, I
You
usually,
didn't.
Oh,
no, I
this is my
didn't.
channel, GP. This is my
You
channel.
did
Huh?
not say that, sir.
Oh,
But listen,
okay, underrated. You right. It's your panel, brother. You right. I just came up here to say something to my woman.
Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh, so
You
you
saying?
trying to say? So
So,
she's out
so
of
my
pocket.
woman.
She out of pocket.
She out of pocket right now. But
Oh,
I'm gonna give her a pass. I'm gonna give her a pass.
JT,
I shouldn't, but
JT, you
I'm gonna
know
be
what's
nice.
going on.
I'm gonna be nice.
and I don't know what's going on.
I'm
JT,
gonna
you
be
know
nice.
what's up.
Yeah, I don't go early.
I'm gonna be nice.
Chill.
I'm gonna give her a pass. I'm gonna be nice.
You can't help
You know what I'm
but be
saying?
nice and give me a pass.
What you say? What you say?
You
What you say,
heard me.
woman?
You
Get
heard
them,
You better calm.
exactly
You
get them
what
better
I
lights
said.
up,
calm
y'all. Get
down.
them lights. Get them lights up, y'all. Get them lights
You better
up.
calm down now. You better calm down now. Calm down now. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm
goodness.
saying? Now I gotta go back to work, but I just want you to know I came up here to put some order in the space. You know what I'm
I'll
man.
be
saying?
here.
Swoop you. You better conduct yourself well
I'll
when I'm
be
not
here.
up here.
Oh, shoot.
You better conduct yourself well. Don't be misrepresenting me. You know, don't be doing it. Man.
I don't misrepresent myself, sir. So
We ain't talking about you. We talking about me, woman. I need you to calm down. Get it together.
Oh,
All
shit.
right, don't. Nah, I'm gone. I'm gone.
GGB,
Yeah,
oh my
I'm
goodness.
gone.
Damn.
Oh
yo,
uh,
yo, shout out to my man, good my brother GP, man. He part of the family. Just as Swoop like is part of the family, we'll start part of the family. Not everybody's part of Underrated's family. They know right now. It ain't happening. Swoops can tell you, ain't nobody, no. You see people see this will happen in the family. Nobody cannot come up and no. Yo, I knew he could do that.
Okay,
But
now
so-
listen. Don't let that deter y'all from asking me any questions or whatever y'all
well, you know,
had planned on doing.
no,
So-
Swoops, I'm just letting you know.
yeah.
I'm just letting you know on that bicycle, you look pretty good in that outfit. I had to let you know.
Thank you.
Sit on the bicycle.
Yeah, she
He
might
said,
bicycle her trucks.
he said bicycle.
I mean, I'm sorry, motorcycle.
Okay, a motorcycle. All right.
Yeah, real strong. Yeah, well, and
Oh
and
my
then
goodness.
drive trucks. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up.
And you know what? And she's down to earth, and beautiful person too with it.
All right.
Thank you very much.
And you know, sometimes you see avatars, you see a women have avatars, they look so good, and then when you see them in the picture,
Oh,
she's not like that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, man.
oh my goodness.
I know what you're saying. I definitely know what you're saying.
Mm-mm.
And God, the nurse said, I'm a diva. No, you're not. Who told you that lie?
Mm-mm-mm.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
I'm saying, man, say, yo, they look so bad. They had Quaker oats coming out their face, and they got
Oh dear.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do. And then
Oh,
they got and then they got these crispy crust sip guys with them too. I'm on them sips too. Yes, I am.
You said crispy crust.
I'm telling you, they blown off the wind, boys, man. They blow off the wind, sweet boys. I ain't lying. Ain't never smelled a beautiful woman and they doggone.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You ask the Will Strong. He tell you they want to.
Yeah, for real, man. Don't lie, man. Don't lie.
Yeah, man. Even Purina child run away from them. No, you ain't eat me. You know. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
They in the space. Trust and believe, man. A woman
I
could do
believe
more than some. I'm talking about some. Damn, some women say you ain't no good. I don't like you. Please, why you don't like me? Or had them do things.
Mm-mm.
That yeah. Do things.
Do
Have a
things,
fight.
do things,
Yes, do things. Right.
do
They
things, do
do
things.
things. Yeah. And you know what else? Schools like what they do, and you know, and they corner them. After they corner them, and then when the simp finally grows some balls and have masculinity, and then they sometimes they expose them. It goes vice versa too. Yeah,
Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
real, yeah.
Yeah. So we cannot have. They cannot be part of this. No, they can't. No. They can't. They you know, they no good. You know how you taste something. Oh, it don't taste too good. You throw them in the garbage. That's the way they do it, in the garbage.
Okay.
I throw them in the garbage. I don't have no problem with it. Garbage.
Well, there it is then.
And ship your behind out in the sanitation truck where you belong. Now after that, I don't know where you go, but you getting the heck out of here. No.
Yeah, sanitation truck. Dang,
Yeah, sanitation.
that shit is
Drive.
crazy.
Yo, no. I'm sorry. The other process before that, you put it in a dumpster,
Oh,
and
wow.
the sanitation truck pick them up, and they empty in the other trash with dirty trash they belong, and they ship their behind up in there. That's what I'm there. I don't have nothing to worry about. As long as you out the house, I don't care. Go burn and do whatever. Yeah. I don't got no time. That's what I told this person one time. I said, look, it don't make no sense you acting this guy. It don't make no sense you acting this way. I am 6'2" and a half, 260 plus. I hit you, you gonna hurt. It doesn't listen. I ain't trying to be a big man, but you're not gonna. That's not gonna happen. So what you need to do, you just do what you gotta do. Leave me alone. I would throw. There's a sanitation truck. I throw your ass in there and ship your ass out. Leave me the F alone. I sure did. People say you funny. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with these people. Hey, what's up, 300 Warrior? If you wants to come up, let me know. Let us know. Yeah, that's how you gotta deal with people and stuff. Yeah, you gotta deal. So let me ask you, what's your favorite basketball team? Pro basketball team?
I go with the Lakers.
Yeah. You from Cali, so I understand that. I understand that.
We're gonna let you go because you pretty beautiful now. So we're gonna let you go. Usually, but Swoops, we ain't gonna do that. Swoops, beautiful inside and outside. So we ain't gonna do this. This is all right. Me and Will Strong, we Nick fans, so we suffer.
Of course.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's long story, Swoops, like
that. Yeah,
long misery.
Trials and tribulations.
Yeah, we in trial and tribulation, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, you need y'all can send a cash out to the brother, man. Yeah, all right, man. I'll buy me a bottle. You know? Yeah, I just messing with y'all. Jokes. Yeah, but 300 Warrior, if you want to get on, let me know. I'll send the link through the chat. I'm gonna send the link through the email to get on the panel. That's the only way people can get on. No, I'm not putting it in the chat. I just put my email in the chat so Swoops can get it. So that's what I'm saying. So anybody that wants to get on, the email's in the chat. Send it through. Let me know. You email me, and I'm more than happy to get on. If you're if you're a good person, you get on it quick. If I have to take my time, that means you can't get on.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello everybody in the chat. How y'all doing?
Yeah, hi everybody in the chat. Yeah. So Swoops like Swoops like me. Tell people about your panel. I mean your chat. I mean your your channel. And Will Strong same thing too. Okay.
My channel it's all about fun. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know you guys are a little, stringent and a little what do you call it? What do y'all call y'all channel? What would you say?
All right, we got fun here.
I mean, y'all take care of business. No,
we got some fun in here. We have fun in here, but there ain't enough fun people coming. So, I will gonna have some fun too. On my underrated I got another platform. The underrated true life stories. Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Something.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing that back. Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay. But
But
yeah,
I can. Go ahead.
my channel is open to people that's, having a rough time, just want to have some fun, just want to let their hair down and just relax and have fun.
Well, I can't let my hair down because I ain't got no damn hair. So why?
Where you, hey, it's get cooled off. I mean, I don't know.
Shit.
Yes, that's good. That I like that. Well, what's wrong? You need to go to her channel, man. Yeah,
I definitely gotta subscribe. Check it out.
Yeah. Check it out. Some beautiful women too.
Now, Wednesdays and Thursdays are my main days. Well, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays are my main days. Wednesdays, Thursdays are early in the morning, between 8 and 9, until.
Yeah.
And Saturdays is Saturday night. That's the.
Oh, snap.
That's.
Yes, Will, yes, sir. She knows exactly what she's talking about. Yeah.
That's the pretty much no holds barred.
No. And
late night.
Right, she just nicely saying that, but it's
Yeah.
Look, yeah. She got some pretty good. Yeah, you check it out. If you're around no lady, that's good. If you around a lady, that
of course, yeah. You already know, man.
There you go. Hey, yeah.
I mean, listen. It's open. It's open. Okay. You can ask any questions. If you have a topic or a question that you want to ask, you can ask, and it will be answered to the best of our abilities. We talk about whatever. Okay. I'm gonna put it like that. The name of it is Sexy Saturdays with Swoop.
Yeah, and everything too, bro.
Okay.
Everything. Yo, listen. It's everything. There's everything.
Okay, everything.
Swoops, everything.
Everything without getting shut down. How about that?
There you go. You see I'm smiling, right? Yeah. Man.
So, like I said, if you have any questions or something you want to talk about or discuss, or you have any questions about, feel free. Gotcha. My IG is the same. You can leave the question in my IG if you like. It's the same name.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Do y'all have questions to ask me?
Yeah, I want to ask a basketball question, but
Go ahead.
No, you know what I'm saying? I let Swoop go first.
I don't necessarily have a question. Okay, other than well, no, I'm not gonna ask that question. That's
ask.
I'm not gonna ask.
Ask.
I just that I haven't seen you over at the Saturday nights much lately.
I'm gonna tell you what happened.
What happened?
I've been busy. I've been cranking things out, but I'm gonna get to that though. Oh yeah, you gonna see me.
Right.
I'm seeing you. Oh yeah.
I know you've been busy.
And then
I've been putting out a lot of content.
I be doing my thing. Yeah. But I'm glad that you talked about it though too, because I want other people to come check out your channels too and stuff like that, man. I don't want nobody be passing through and don't show love to the underrated one, and you want to y'all want to don't do that, man. Cause I'm gonna curse your mom.
Yeah. I was gonna say something about my channel right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. And then
I'm
ask
still
the
here.
question.
Yeah, everybody out there. It's called the Will Strong Show. You know what I'm saying? You know, I had a couple months off, but I'm coming back like next week, sometime next week. I talk about like favorite movies, favorite shows, you know, TV shows, comedians, sports, talk about basketball, sports, whatever. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of retro stuff, even some new stuff that's going on right now. You know, that's on TV or movies, whatever, or it's in the media, you know, social media type stuff. So yeah, have fun over there. You know, yeah, definitely subscribe. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's official too, Swoops.
All right.
It's
Facts.
official. It's official. It's definitely official. I vouch for that. It's like I vouch for Swoops.
Yeah. Somebody get out of line. I gotta tell them to raise their hand. You already know Underrated.
Oh yeah. That's it. Swoops. You got a fire seat. You got a fire seat though. If you roll, raise your hand.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's high.
Yeah. Got told to raise their hand. That's all I do.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Bonnie Rose. Bonnie Rose is in the building. What's going on, Bonnie?
Yeah, Bonnie Rose in the building. Oh, y'all coming through for the. I like that. Show me some love sometime, man. I need love too. Y'all don't be show, brother. Y'all be showing love to somebody else, man. I don't like that. Let me stop.
Yeah.
Hey, I be, why are you acting like that?
D Love said he just connected to you, Wilts.
Okay, I see. All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Mr. Pods, Mr. 300 Warriors.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask a question right quick, like basketball.
Go ahead.
Like who you think gonna win tonight? I mean, it's 2 games tonight.
All right, give me the first one.
Mavericks. Yeah, the Mavericks and the Suns.
Suns gonna finish them off.
Damn. So they gonna win Game 5?
Nah. Suns.
Talking about the whole series.
The whole series. Suns gonna finish them off.
All right. So we're at the Sixers and the Heat.
I said that's a pick 'em.
Oh, for real?
I said.
Oh yeah, because Embiid is back. Yeah.
Huh?
Because Embiid is back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be different.
I said it's a pick 'em, but I would say that the way how the Heat play, they not playing with consistency. They not playing with urgency, and that don't fit right to me. You know what I mean? You supposed to dust Philly off though. Come on, let's be honest. Come on. Y'all more talented on offense, you're more talented on defense. And it just like, you know how it is. When you let a team roll, it's hard to stop them. That's what I was saying. That I didn't understand why at times, I know Embiid playing, but I understand y'all had more height than why you just throw the ball down them and let them do what they have to do. You don't have to run all the time. Punish them down there. So let Philly commit fouls and let Harden play some D.
Yes,
Make him move his feet, man. That's what I'm saying. They not doing it, man. Like, what are they doing, man? That's what I don't like.
That's a fact.
Harden getting almost triple double. He pumping his face with his big gut and everything. Come on.
Or he like the Black Santa Claus right now.
Nah, I mean, he looked like, man. I was gonna say something. I was gonna call him whole claws, but
man. Nah, actually, I agree with you on the Suns and like the Sixers and the Heat. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards the Heat a little bit, but I look kind of shaky too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you, D Love. I'm glad they enjoyed it.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, I want you to go. Yeah, go hit people up now. each other in the chat. Make sure you hit them up and participate. 300 Warrior, watch out for your link. Watch out for your link. All right.
Yeah, he saw my TikTok.
Oh, you got TikTok?
Mhm.
Oh snap!
You know I got TikTok too.
So yeah, I gotta make a new one. I forgot my old passwords.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
300 degree. I mean 300 Warrior. Check your email. I just sent it to you. Yeah, but but I'm funny. Spook like me. I just don't show it because But we'll tell you, I'm a funny motherfucker. I just don't show it. I know because you really don't show you see me on the really darkest channel. You really don't see. But I'm a funny motherfucker. I just like keep it lit, man.
Right.
I get on them, motherfucker. I really do. Y'all gonna wait and see. Y'all gonna see. Damn, why you get on that motherfucker? Don't get me started. But I try to be nice. I'm trying to be nice. Let me get 300 Warrior, 300 Warrior up in the piece. Introduce yourself, please.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm
Hello.
Warriors.
What's up? What's up?
Hey, what's up, Wills? How you doing? Spook like me.
All right, and yourself.
I like your name.
Thank you.
Well, my channel is most likely about what's going on in the world right now, about survival and prepping, basically. Doom and gloom, most likely. So, I talk most likely about prepping and survival, what you should have in your household and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
definitely need to look into that now.
Thank you. And recently, I'm actually looking for people to come on my land, people with skills, like electrician, gardeners, welders, construction workers, stuff like that, to rebuild on my land. I have 70 acres of land.
Nice.
In order to survive, we have to stick together and support each other. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Right.
So, 300 Warrior, what's your team again? Basketball team? You said the Lakers, right?
Yeah, I'm straight from Los Angeles, so
LA.
I have to support
we got two Lakers fans.
Yeah, we got two Laker fans and two Knicks fans.
Yeah, exactly. DFS LA.
Word, man. We got world championship right here. Play for. What's up? Play.
Yes, D-Love.
Oh yeah. Sub to each other, please. I mean, like I said, sub. Yo, yeah. Make out. No, I can't say make out each other. That doesn't sound right. Down sound right. Down sound right. Look out for each other and sign it. That sounds good, right? Swoosh like me.
Say that again.
Look out. Instead of the S word, I said look out for each other and sign it.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I just said to both of y'all too.
Yeah, instead of the S word, you can say connect, visited, anything other than that.
Right. Yeah. Look out for each other and connect. There you go.
Yeah.
That sounds better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said to both of y'all.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you can say it while you're in the live. Just don't type it in the chat.
Right. Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys can drop the link of your channel, I would like to sub to your channel too.
Okay.
That's another thing also. If you get somebody else to drop your link, it would be better. Instead of you dropping your link.
Yeah, that's true.
You should always try to get somebody else to drop your link.
300 Warrior, you put me to work. I don't like being going to work, man. That's messing up. I'm supposed to chill, man. You know what I mean? That's messing with you. Don't worry, but I got you. 100. Yeah. I got you. Go and speak. Go and speak. Just want to see.
Yeah, I just stopped to you, Vince.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. So where are you from? You in New York?
Yeah, man. New York, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like me.
For real. Strong Island. Strong Island, stand up. Strong Island, stand up. Fact.
Yeah, it's been a while when I was in New York. I think last time I was in New York was 2004.
Hey, wow. That's years ago.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Shit.
D Love says she sent you something.
Okay, tell them to check it. I'm trying to send these links up. Let's see. Every time I try to pull yours up, it will not go through. It will not, can't pull it up. 300 Warrior. Ah, dang, yo. Hold. You know what? No. I know exactly. Let me see. Let me see something because Tom Malone, my day one brother. Hold on. Okay. I know exactly what to do. Go to channel. Okay. I know exactly. Oh yeah, and Swoops like me. She showed me this last year. Thank you, Swoop. Sharing everything. Yeah. And I never knew about it. Y'all know good. Y'all ain't this is This is 300. This is it should be coming up.
Yeah, just drop. You should drop his name before you drop.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Or either after, but drop
you know
name.
what? Yeah. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Sometimes the link has the name in it, but a lot of times it don't. So
right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Don't let it happen again. Maybe that's messing with you. Put me to work. Okay. Now I'm gonna drop Tone Malone. That's my day one brother. Excellent channel. Please, I want you to go sub to him, please. Please go sub to him too. We'll drop. Oh God, no, I'm going. I forgot to go hit his thing. I'm sorry. See. Yeah. Well, welcome to my chat. Welcome my secondary channel, the number one grinder, real talk. Yours truly, the number one grinder. Where we were swoops like the beautiful swoops like me, brothers Will Strong and brother 300 Warrior. Thanks for coming. Very much appreciated.
Thanks for having me.
Yo, my pleasure. Thanks for you for showing up because y'all could have been anywhere, but you rolling with me. You're rolling with me, and I always say this, and I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. I do not take y'all for granted. I don't take y'all for granted.
I always come whenever I have the time. When I see you live, I always.
Oh, so Big Rooster! That Big Rooster right there. He also from Cali too.
hey, Big Rooster, what's going on? Thank you, D Love. That'll be cool when you catch up with me.
Shout out to Tom Malone.
Hey, Tom Malone, what's going on?
Yeah, what's good? Yeah, I'm about to subscribe too.
I only have one device right now, so if I go out, I have to leave out altogether.
You better not go. You show to everybody stuff. You only man. I'll be hurt. She like me. She said she left me, y'all. Nice, man. I know what you mean. Where's Where you at, Swoops? Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. I saw left and say, where's Swoops like me at? Okay. hmm Yeah. Um, Tom Malone, she just subbed to you back. That's good. Yeah, but let me let you know right now. Um, there's some brothers that I grew up in New York, and I'm gonna have them on this channel. I'm gonna have them on, and we're gonna talk about how we came to New York, and everybody did come up in New York. You know what I'm saying, Will
Oh,
Strong. It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
easy
yeah.
that people think it is. It is not easy. It's all about surviving. So these two brothers is gonna I bring
Facts.
up, remember three. And I also, Will Strong, I'm gonna link you up too, because I want you to come up here too. But
All right.
they gonna tell y'all how we play ball together, how we plan for our future, and how we get how we just get by. And these brothers that I'm with, the three brothers, they in their own way they became successful, and they gonna tell you some things about me that y'all cannot. Y'all gonna be like, what? And it's true. I'm telling y'all. So I'm letting you know right now that is a treat, but it's hard to catch up. It's hard to catch up to them because they busy. So
Oh, all right. All right.
So I want you to go check that out. I want everybody to come to that because it's very important. Because they seem like when it comes to us as black men, they just you just made this and that, but they don't. They think New York is this glamorous place and stuff. No, it's not. No, it's not. So you're
No,
gonna hear
no,
from these
no,
brothers.
no. It's not glamorous.
No, it's not glamorous at all. So go and speak. Y'all go speak.
Old Reliable just came in. How you doing?
Who?
Old Reliable.
Oh, what's up, old Liable? Hey, what's up, old Liable? We gonna we'll put you on Bonnie Rose. That's a beautiful channel too, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Bonnie Rose, yeah, she plays some good music and everything. Yeah, you will like it nice and smooth, man.
Cool.
Yeah, nice smooth, like you. So that's her channel. Let's see, who else I got? Oh, I gotta get D Love. D Love, I gotta show D Love some love. D Love some love. Then I got you, D Love. D Love, so you gonna share my stuff? I'm gonna share stuff because I don't want to get hit by a woman, and
Oh man.
who's gonna take her side? So I cannot.
Oh,
That's
man.
right.
See, there you go. She said that's right.
I said already, right? Already.
Already, man.
Already.
Already. See.
Uh,
Yeah, so that's a channel. So we got D Love. That. Who else do we need to get, man? Now the ones that don't do no that don't do no content, I ain't sharing your stuff because y'all don't do no content. What's the
Right.
sister share your out?
man.
Y'all don't do no content.
Mhm.
Am I right, Swoops?
True.
No, D Love, you different. You said you gonna put some content on it soon. That's different. But the ones don't do no content, why I gonna share? You ain't got shit on it. Wasting my
You,
time.
now you can still, if she's gonna do content, that's fine. You
Yeah,
can
that's what I'm saying.
still. It's up to you on whether you want to connect to somebody that doesn't have any
No, I
content.
just mess.
But just me. I connect to them anyway because at some point they will. And guess what? They'll already be started and on their way with connections once they do decide. That's why I sub to. That's why I connect to them anyway.
Yeah, I just messed with that. Yeah, that's what I do. He said, "Why do you connect to them?" I said, "Because they're gonna do content, and that's what everybody gonna win after that." You know what I mean?
Right.
So what's wrong?
When I started, I was just supporting. I didn't have a channel for like maybe 3-4 months. But when I did, I started out with like 20 to 30 connections already. So that was a help. That was a big help.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, on Tom Malone, Tom Malone, I did I shared your channel in the chat, so I got you. So I want you to go support the Big Booster. I got you. Let me see. I gotta get GP because GP, you share everybody's stuff, man. You share everybody's stuff.
You're welcome.
Oh, what? Huh?
Huh?
I was saying you're welcome, D-Love.
Yeah. Yeah, I just subscribe to all of y'all too. You know,
Yeah. I'm gonna put you back in there.
Probably
Real
knows.
strong.
Yeah.
That's real strong right there, man. That's strong island right there, man.
Oh man, Strong Island, man, all day, every day, man.
Word, man, he gonna strong you out, nigga. There's some lakes out there, you know, and nearby there. He's not that far. It's Jamaica Bay. You be floating in that one. Okay. Before we continue, we got 300. Who else they got? Everything. You know, somebody told me, say, why you share them? Why you share them? Channels out, they don't come to you. I say, but you never. I'm saying the ones that I know, but the other ones you never know, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You never know, man. So I got D-Love. Who else I didn't got? I got practically everybody. I ain't got to go. Oh, I got to go Professor. Okay. Okay, go Professor. Okay. Yeah, Big Rooster, you see what's up, right? Did the brother look out for you or what?
Yeah, I appreciate it too, man. You already know, man. And why, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it.
And why? All day, man. Forever, man.
Word.
Oh, bro. Really go Professor. That's his channel right here. Yeah. Big Rooster, if you want to come on the panel, let me know. I can send a link to you. You can get on the panel. Let me tell you, a few days ago, I was on the channel of Big Rooster, and I had a blast, and I wish I could have stayed longer. This is a good channel. Y'all need to check that out. I already posted in the chat. So yeah. Go like that, man. So let me see. Did I got everybody else? I think I got everybody. So my doggone middle finger hurt me. Share the shit. I'm gonna have a swollen middle finger tonight, bro. Share your stuff out. Let me see. Do I got anybody? Oh, Mr. Pass. Okay. That's it. Mr. Pass. You share things out. Okay, I'm gonna send a link to you. Any of the stuff. Okay. Yeah, but again, welcome to my secondary channel. The number one grinder, real talk. You also the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on YouTube, the best of the business, and we chopping it up, y'all. This has come out great and everything. And let me put the question out there to y'all and everything. What are y'all? What do y'all have anything that you're planning for the summer?
Not much, but just try to get that money up, man.
Ooh, okay,
you know what I'm saying? I don't know, probably visit. I don't know. I'm supposed to visit New Orleans, but That's supposed to be in August. But yeah, so far, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Let's see. Get it. Let's see. Yeah, anybody else?
Well, I'm about to move on my land pretty soon.
What? Say that again?
I said I'm planning to move on my land pretty soon.
Okay.
So that's my plan. Hopefully that's gonna be before the summer.
Gotcha.
What vicinity is your land located?
Texas.
Texas. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I recently moved from California to Texas.
Oh, okay.
They say Texas is gonna be the new California.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Big Rooster say maybe a trip to Texas. Might take a trip to Texas and stuff. Chilling. How you doing, Big Rooster? I sent the link. I sent the link already to your email. So wherever you want to come, you can jump on and stuff. Okay, hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. The aneurysms gotta show up. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. And so okay. And we're gonna talk about different stuff. We're gonna talk about different things here. Let me ask you about 300 Warrior. Are you married?
I am.
Okay, good. Who's like
I am married to a black sister. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay. Okay. All right. Swoops. Swoops. You live by yourself, right?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Okay. So I gotta ask a question. And Will Strong. You live by yourself.
You said what?
You live by yourself, right?
Yeah, by myself right now. Yeah.
Okay, you live by yourself. Okay. So I want to ask you the question about 300 Warrior, and explain to people why that yo, Cook Smoke Sports. What's good? Thanks for coming. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, Matt Moses.
Yeah. Why is it so important to stay being married, and tell them and get them the tools that to make why being married make it strong.
Okay, I might sound old school, but
talk it.
Originally, I am Persian, so I'm from the Middle East. So in our culture, we believe in marriage. Being married, you're gonna have a stronger household, and not only a stronger household, but when you love your wife, you start building bricks together, and it's hard to do it when you are by yourself. And raising your children together, that's what we believe, at least what I believe in my household. So.
Okay. Now, all right, good. Now, Swoops, tell them. I gotta ask a question because I don't know what Swoops hit me. Like this. Now, tell the people what it's like to live by yourself. That everything had to come from you. Everything had to come from you. I know when it will come from you, and you really have to rely.
What it's like?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna start with this. I have been married twice already.
Twice?
Yes, twice. And you would think that it would be better with two. It can be better with two, long as it's the right two. I'm gonna say that. living on my own and doing for myself it's been great. I mean, I'm doing what I need to do or whatever, and but like I said, it can be better with two, as long as it's the right two. But if you got two and one is not doing what they should be doing, there's no point. You can't build by yourself when there's two people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that.
But I mean, I'm doing what I need to do to make it work for me.
Soup like me, I would like to tell you something. When I was young, my dad used to tell me every pot needs the right lid. So if you haven't found the right lid, it's not gonna fit.
That's exactly what I just said. You're exactly right. That's what I just said.
Yeah, exactly.
So let me ask you a question. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead. No. You go figure. I can wait.
Nope. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Ask your question, because it might have to do with what I'm about to say. So ask your question.
No, 300 words. Let me ask you a question. When you explain to people that you said that you want people work for you.
No. It's not working for me. Everybody, we are working together, so we supporting each other to build homes on that land, because sooner or later millions of people will become homeless because you're not going to be able to pay rent the way they raising every prices right now. There are already people losing their homes. You see this every day. People in trucks traveling with all whatever their belongings have to different locations, find a better place for themselves to live. So, and especially right now, land is very expensive. Like the cheapest land you can find is not less than $20,000 to $50,000 at this moment. And who can afford buying land by themselves? So I always say, having little land is better than no land. So if you can get together with your family or closest friends and decide to put the money together and buy some small land and share it together, that's the best thing you can do. But also there are a lot of people out there who need help. They might not have money, but they might have skill. So we need to support each other. That's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to like the movie Ruthless or so. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to support everybody. I can help as much as I can because we are all on our own. There's no government that's gonna support us. That's basically what I'm doing.
So you're basically trying to build. You have the land. You just want a community to help build and for them to be able to thrive on the land as well.
Right, because the problem is, a lot of people do have land, but they are just a couple, right? So in order to keep what you have, you need to have people to protect what you have. So that's why the more people you have in your community, the safer you are. I want you just remember the attack in the mall in California when they walked with 80 people into the mall and wiped everything out. Who says that they're not going to come and do the same on your land? Anything is possible at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool. Yeah. And if anybody that wants to donate, Cash App is $, JT 53000. Again, $, JT 53000. Anyone that wants to donate, that'd be greatly appreciated. Please hit the like button and hit the bell. We gotta make sure like talks like this and go to the algorithm. and stuff like that. Even when I do evening talks and everything, I want y'all to please engage. It's very important and everything. Oh, Will Strong, you can go say something, bro.
I mean, what's the topic, man?
About living by yourself, man.
I mean, I already talked about the channel, but, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right now, you know, I'll say from a single man perspective right now, you know what I'm saying? This, you know, it's definitely not the 90s or the 2000s, you know what I'm saying? It's like a different world right now, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, we just gotta find the right one.
Okay.
You know, not just that, you know, somebody don't have no, you know, for the men out there that's single, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't find a woman that has no jealous baby daddies and nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? That try to come at you sideways. So I've been through something like that, you know. I just know how to pick better ones, you know, that had so much baggage.
Right. Okay. Hey, okay, good. Big Rooster, before I get to you, Bronxburg, what's good, Bronxburg? If you want to get on, my brother, let me know if you want to get on Bronxburg. I send the link through the email, right? Let me know. So shout out to Bronxburg, and we gonna welcome another Cal. Yo, Will Strong, man. Yo, we getting outnumbered here. Will Strong live in Cali. You got 300 Ward live in Cali, and then you got Big Rooster live in Cali. Yo, we gotta represent, man. Yo, what's going on, Big? What's going on, Big Rooster, man?
What's happening to everybody on the panel?
Yeah, what's good?
Good. Way out west, I guess. How many people from Cali you say on your Grinda?
It's 3 of y'all.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, see Cali up in here, huh?
Yeah, see, Cali ain't trying to jump us, man.
They trying to jump us, man. They trying to jump, man.
So 300 say he in Texas though now, right?
Yeah, he's saying Texas.
He's moving to Texas.
Swoop, you from Northern Cali, right?
I'm in LA.
Oh, you Southern Cali.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm in Northern Cali. Okay, in Bay Area.
Okay.
Now, what was the topic again? I heard a little bit of it, but I had to go out and help my girl.
Oh, you mean your daughter or your?
No.
I'm just asking, bro. You don't have to take my neck off. I'm just asking.
No. No, I was asking what was the topic. What was the topic you guys had?
Brother Big, let me have my head back. Thank you very much. That's a question, man. All right,
hey, that's why I love this cat.
All right, the question is, are you married?
No.
Okay, but you in a relationship, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, yes. All right, great. Explain it, because I'm gonna ask before I get to you, Big Rooster. I'm asking these questions because there are people that's making fun of people that live by themselves in space. They ask people that making fun of people that have been in healthy marriages, and they make fun of people that are married and be in a relationship. And I'm just saying like that we could embrace all of that, because see, I'm single, right? But I do embrace family. I do embrace marriage. I do embrace relationships, because those are I'm talking about heterosexual. All right, let me put it out there. I'm putting it out there. So get back to Big Rooster and stuff like that. How you in the midst make your relationship work? Because I want you to tell the people, because they said it doesn't work, but it does. Tell them how you make it work, please.
Well, basically, is loving and sharing. You know what I'm saying? Caring, loving, and sharing. You have to listen. You have to want to do things together. You have to, enjoy one another. If not, then everybody is F everybody and F everybody, and we don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But basically, it's loving, caring, and sharing. And it's interesting that you say that people make fun of people in all situations, but I don't know if that's the comedy side or if that's just some people been hurt in certain situations and they think that, making fun of a situation is, their way of dealing with it, or I don't know why people do what they do, but I guess we shouldn't expect anything less of people, because one thing we've forgotten to do is love one another, in this day and age, and uplift one another. You know what I'm saying? And like me and you said, we was talking about those famous quotes the other night on the show, and I
Yes.
said, like Scarface said, I often wish I could save everyone, but I'm a dreamer. That
Mhm.
yeah. So with that being said, man, I love to see people that can, that's been married and do their thing, and enjoy one another. I love to see people that single that can enjoy themselves, because I've been on both sides of it. So and I love to see people that can hold down a relationship. Hey man, listen. One thing in life is we gotta keep getting up and putting our pants on. We can't worry about what other people think.
That's
That's
true.
cool. Yeah, that's true. And then also let me
Facts,
say
facts.
this. That's it. Also, I'm gonna throw it back at brother Will Strong and the lovely swoops like me. Yeah, she bad, yo, Will Strong, yo. You see her, you see her, be like, yo.
So,
You be waking up saying, hello, how you doing? How you doing?
Oh, what?
say like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? What's going
Yeah.
on?
That mom get when we say, what's going on? He said, what's going on? All right, you got my attention. Nah, but I want to throw this question at you, and I will answer myself at last and everything. What is like, then by yourself, and with it, then everything got to rely on you. And and when I ask that question, because sometimes an error sometimes could cost you. I'm not saying you can never recover, but it takes time to recover. You know what I mean? Like when you
Yeah.
sick, if you're sick, you got to make sure to get better quick.
Hmm.
When you do food shopping, you feel good. When you look at them, your refrigerator is like, I'm empty. When you gonna feed me?
Hmm.
And you know what I'm saying? Then when you look at and then when you go through the house, and there's certain days you gotta make the list. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen when you're married or you a relationship. But let me put this out there. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying that when you're single, there's a different atmosphere when you live alone, and and then when you don't feel good because you cannot wait. You just got to go and do it because you cannot rely on anybody. So, Swoops, I want you to explain that part, and Will Strong, I want you to explain that part, and also I will explain, where I come from.
Well, on my part, I've had to start all over again. After my second marriage, I had to completely start all over again because that marriage was just it was like sabotage, and I'm still trying to recover. I mean, I'm cool, I'm good by myself, whatever, and I'm good now, but I've had to recover from that. I had to start all over again.
Gotcha. Okay, before I hit you up, Swells. Hey, Sports Political Channel with LB, brother LB. If you want to come up, please. I want you to come up, please do. I'm gonna put my email in the chat and hit me up. Hit me up quick as you can. All right, and I want you to. Oh yeah, hold on for 1 second, cause I gotta I thought I'd make you as a mod, so I want you to send me an email right now, brother, so I can see the link. All right, cause don't worry about it, I got you. Will Strong, same question, please.
Yeah, I understand what Swoop like me was saying, like, like a previous relationship, I had, yeah, it was a very bad, you know what I'm saying? It was a very, it was bad, you know what I'm saying? I was saying before, like the baby dad, you know what I'm saying? Like he wanted to fight me. You know what I'm saying? Try to assassinate me up like that.
Mm.
But yeah, it got that deep. But yeah, living by yourself, like yeah, you just gotta know yeah, it's like starting over again too. Like you gotta like make sure you get the refrigerator full and everything cleaned up, stuff like that. Especially when it was just when I had no female companionship coming over like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like it's definitely it's definitely not easy, but like it's definitely it definitely helps you out. It definitely helps you out.
Yeah, it helps to build up a savings.
That's
when,
definitely.
when you have to go through, like you were saying, JT, when you have to go through sicknesses or something that'll keep you out of work or whatever, you definitely have to build up your savings for that. Because you don't have, a spouse that can kind of pick up the slack, if you will. So yeah, you gotta do savings as far as that part is concerned, as much as you can.
I know y'all.
Most definitely.
I know you want to hear from me, right?
What's good, LB? What's good, LB? What's good, man?
What's up, brother LB? Send me the link of LB. My email is in the chat. If you want to get on, let me know. You send me an email so I can put you on. In a way, I want you to get on if you can. But plug me in anyway. I said I put it to you this way. I said it on the Underrated Darkness channel. I did June 1st, 2012. And what happened was I got kicked out by the ex on June 1st, 2012.
Damn.
I practically came down here with a knapsack and two plastic bags of clothes. Okay, 2 bags. I want people to understand this. 2 bags, 2 grocery plastic bags, and a knapsack. That's all I had. And my big brother took me, my older brother, he took me in at the time he was with this young, but he remarried now, but he took me in and the ex-wife, they took me in, I didn't have nothing, y'all. That even was family members saying I wouldn't make it. I would run back to New York to her. But by the grace of God, God's willing, June 1st makes 10 years I've been in Virginia. And and like you like swoops like me, would you say I have to start over.
Yeah, for real, I had to start over too, man.
Over. And I know we hear from but see, sometimes like when you hear like stories like swoops like me and stuff, like, oh, women got it good. No, some women do not got it good. Sometimes women black women have to start over. That's what Swoop's saying. That's not easy, y'all.
Yeah, for real.
That's not easy. But get back to me, it was pain. Cause I loved her. You know what I'm saying? Now, people want to understand is that when I said I lost my late son, that was by her. She was carrying my late son in 2009 that died in her stomach almost about 4.5 months. So that was 3 years. That was 3 years prior to that.
Yeah.
And then at the same time, I was part of the Bible study. You know what I'm saying? And I was the acting president. I was the acting vice president. I was the acting treasury because it was old people, but it was wisdom. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was responsibility. And then also at the time, going by 2011, I started going to college. And so I was doing real well. And then after that, I started giving out condoms to young people to be to be responsible, and I took that on. So sometimes, like when I went to school at nighttime, so like the parents meet them. I know they need some condoms, you know. So I had to put like a bunch of them for the one bag for them or a little bag for them, and I was giving it out. So I was in the community. I was into the community. So when I got kicked out 3 days before my birthday, you gotta understand. It's like I'm leaving my own family. But I have to understand that God has a plan.
Word.
And let me explain this thought to you before I continue. This, right? I got your LP, I got you, don't worry about it. And after that, right? I forgot to charge up my phone. And it was 2 bars. You know, off and on, I was talking to my brother from 1 o'clock that after something to 1 till we got to Georgia. That was almost 12 hours. When I got off the bus, that's when that 1 bar left. It has to be God. It has to be because I was on the horn. And then before that, like I said, I ain't had nothing, y'all. I was hurt. I was angry. And what happened was that I was in Hampton, Virginia. Hampton, Virginia, Newport News, Virginia is next to each other, like Brooklyn and Queens. And there was a lot of stuff was happening within my brother's household that I'm not gonna say, but I know I need to go. Couldn't go. He said, "Man, you can stay 6 months and stuff like that." No, I'm trying to get out of here about 4 months, but I got there 3 months, and that's when I moved to Newport News, September 3rd of the same year of 2012. And I've been in an old apartment. The first I moved for 9.5 years. Then I moved here, during the week of Christmas of last year. And let me tell you, the same ones say that I would not make it. They're having problems right now. The same ones that you gonna run back to her. They have problems in their life right now. The same ones that say all this right now. Not one time they came to see me in my old apartment and an apartment here right now. So when I say that when you put God first in your life and then you keep on going, if you put it into action, it doesn't mean that you're going to put everything in one, but you chip away. You chip away. And I am a testimony to that. That's why when people say, "Oh, you well-rounded warrior," no, I didn't name myself well-rounded warrior. I named myself well-rounded warrior even before then. So all through my life, the things I've been through, and I open up to people, even the Underrated Darkness, and even in this channel, because I know what it's like getting counted out. I know what it's like. They see you in a different way. You know what I'm talking about, World Storm. As a black man in New York, it's never easy.
Definitely not.
It's not okay. Younger, it's not easy. Even around this country, but I'm talking about New York. I'm talking about where I come from, born and raised at New York. It's not easy.
Nah.
Then you move to Virginia. This is a commonwealth. They stuck in their own ways. They even had tools of plantation. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? Then you gotta deal with that. But I'm gonna tell you that throughout the years, I met some beautiful people down here that help keep me going. So that's why I ask these questions. That's like each and every one of y'all. I am so proud of y'all. I mean it from the bottom of my no one grinder getting sentimental. I know it's not part of my DNA. It is, but but I am very proud of y'all. Because you're showing people in this space that through trials and tribulations, you're willing to live. You're not complaining. You're willing to live.
Facts.
No matter how much money you have, or no matter or don't have much money, or you don't have much money. You live. You live and you meet good people, meet great people, and you keep it going. So understand this year makes 10 years, like June 1st. I know I'm gonna get emotional because I've been through hell and back. And I'm still here.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
You know? Yeah. There's a lot more to my story. I'm just giving y'all like that.
Yeah.
I feel you, Grinder, because I got a heavy background as well. You know, I had to leave my country. I have lost my family members. I become a foster child in a foreign country. I worked my ass off till I made it to America. All my friends were telling me, "Oh, you're not gonna make it there," but you know, you always have to believe in yourself and keep believing in yourself and keep going forward. I had a rough background, but you know, I made it. I came to America with $100, and man, I work for everything I have now, and I am happily married, and I have a child. You know, but never give up. You know, that's all I can say. I know it's hard, but when you are born to fight, because life is a fight.
Yeah,
it's nothing giving to you. You have to fight for it.
Yeah. And oh yeah, King the God, what's good? I'm sorry. King the God in the building. That's a day one right there. Day one fam right there. And that's what's like, that's what I named myself the number one grinder, because ever since I was very little, I believe that my late mother and father, when I came in this world, I'm a grinder. I'm a worldwide warrior. I believe that. I believe that God put me in a place just to grind and to appreciate. Because when I come from, you know what I'm saying? As again, I'ma say this, you know, we're strong. We didn't came up with no silver spoon. We ain't come up with no gold spoon. We ain't came with no silver spoon. We was raised with practice spoons and forks and all that.
Yo, we ain't had no bronze spoon, man.
We ain't had no brown spoon, man. The only thing that we had good is second rated Tupperware and plates and all that. Get it from the thrift shop. It was was giving hand down and stuff. That's what when people talking about, oh, look at you, man. When people say, oh, well, you don't know what you're talking about. Man, I ain't gonna curse. I know exactly what I'm talking about. To your fools, man.
Came up with a bunch of sporks. That's what they call them. That's what I came up with. Sporks.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Let me get my brother. That's my brother right here. Brother LB in the building. Yo, LB, man, you gotta start sharing your food, man, or we gonna fight, man.
Oh man.
What's your salute to you, brother? And I just want let me say this to this brother. And I want to thank you, because even in the Underrated Darkness channel, he been on platforms that we make things happen. And he every time when I'm around, he always makes sure that I'm all right. He always makes sure you're all right. And I know we live in Virginia, so when we see each other, I'm gonna ask her, is it possible we could do a little live to show people that Black man does work together. We do want the best for us. And I just want to thank you, brother, for always checking on me, you know, and I really appreciate that. So the floor is yours, brother.
All right, man. I appreciate that, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for letting me on. Everybody else, I'm Wilt. That's the 305 Warriors.
What's up, man?
The Queen, I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you for being on.
What's up, man?
Thank you.
All right, what's up, brother? So, I don't know what in the devil y'all talking about. Is this open floor?
Well, I'm glad that you up here. Let me ask you, are you in a relationship?
No.
Okay, good. So you live by yourself.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much a one man show right now. You know what I'm saying? I did get out of a 13-year marriage last.
Oh, let me ask you a question. How do you over? Let me ask you a question. How do you overcome it, and also explain to people why by you being single, that everything's on you. Sometimes an error can mess up everything, but you got to keep everything intact, please.
So I'm still going through the process right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to identify who I am and stuff like that. Um, what I like, what I don't. Just see, a lot of people will be scared of moments like this because you're on your own. You got to start over. You got to pretty much make your own footing, despite the fact that if you're paying child support, if you're paying spouses, you don't have as much income coming in. You got to find other ways to accrue income, um, and you don't have as much support. So pretty much got to either a reinvent yourself to where you got to acquire new skills, or b find ways to make things what you're doing already better. You really don't have time to go out and date because you're trying to keep up with finances, you're trying to keep up with this, that, and the third. You're still trying to establish and keep a relationship if you have some. So it's
Mhm.
not easy, but
So,
Right.
nothing that
so
over
LB, let
right.
me stop you there for a minute, LB. Let me ask you this: do you think that's because you were, I don't know how long you were married, but do you think it's because you were set in your marriage ways? You had set a standard, and that's what you were living with, and then now it's all been interrupted because you're going through a divorce, or 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 am I overlooking or overreaching or?
No, I was pretty much set, and being married that long, you know what I'm saying, develop a habit, you develop a routine,
Right, right.
pretty much set. And you- when you're set in that way for that long, you're pretty much in it for the long haul. So when
Okay.
things go awry and things go sideways and all that, and then you're left to like pick up the pieces. You're left to try to identify what you got and what you don't have, and then on top of that, you're trying to make a standard living for yourself while at the same time trying to make sure you still have a relationship with kids and stuff like that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's not easy, but you will have to look and think outside the box and try to like mitigate all the losses you taken and stuff like that. But hey, tough times don't last. Tough people do. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go.
So you know how I'm trying to build my stuff up. I'm building up my YouTube channel. So I mean, anybody that will subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be great. I'm building my channel brick by brick.
Hey, you got that from me. I'm about to subscribe right now.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah. I already put your link in the chat, brother. I got you.
all right, I appreciate that. So so I'm doing that, and also I'm learning new skills from IT. I'm going up for my Microsoft cert at the end of the month. They pay big time money to people who are willing to get certification and all that.
Yes, sir, they are.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I know some people like that. That's
I
not
was
bad.
looking at IT. Google has pathways to employment. So does the other companies like Microsoft, IBM, all the big tech companies do it. Amazon. So you really don't need to go to college. I think college is the biggest scam out here.
Thank you, LB.
Well,
Thank you.
well,
Thank
hold on.
you. Thank you.
Aside from certain types of insurance, yeah, I'm
Right.
with you on that. Yes, sir. You're not lying about that one.
Yeah. So through all that, I just try to stay 10 toes down, stay grinding. Because I know at this point you either gonna sink or you gonna swim, and God ain't created no that damn tail. I'm created to be the head. So Now, having said all that, does that mean there'll be days I have my doubts? Yeah, there'll be days I've had doubts. Will there be days I'll be depressed? Yeah, there'll be days I'm depressed. And, and I have my brother, the number one grinder, because he's checking up on me some days. Some days I'll just be sitting all alone, just in my just thinking about shit. He'll just hit me up, hey man, you good? And I email or text me out the blue from number one grinder. You good, bro? You need anything? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm good, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So I got to salute you. I got to salute you as well, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes against the narrative that black people can't work together. Black people can work together.
Facts.
Matter of right people around you is all about the association. You know why we got so many that's so bitter on social media right now? Let's take the Kevin Samuels thing for example. All these people out here, with their vile, vitriol, venomous comments, right? They got when people make comments like that, it's because they got something within them that's messed up. They don't want to address it because we in this society now. If you tell somebody the truth, oh, you're a hater and you're being hateful, and you have no tact and none of that, all that stupid goofy stuff.
Hey, brother LB, I love what you just said, man. When I tell people all the time, we use that hater word too loosely. Because me and you don't agree on the same thing, don't mean I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying? It just means that we may not agree on everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I love what you just said, man. That's real talk, man. Like blackboards and white chalk.
Right.
Exactly.
Bro,
yeah.
we could be. We don't have to agree on everything, right?
Yes,
if you want somebody that's
sir.
going to agree on everything, look in the mirror. That's the one person that's going to agree with you on everything.
That's it.
So
man, it's a trip because the number one Grinda had the show last week when he was talking about the Kevin Samuels situation and how people were reacting to it as well. And I told him I didn't know much about the brother, so I didn't really have a response to it. But I do like the fact that he addressed how how so many people have so much hatred in them that they're willing to just not even think about sending condolences to his family or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? They just quick to blast.
So get this right. Jerry Springer has been for decades exploiting black women, the Too Hot for TV series. Yeah, they get fights to shit themselves, all that stuff, right?
Hey, you hitting it.
Black women on Maury out there twerking, acting like a goddamn fool because of the paternity or lie detection. That's okay though. That's okay. But with Kevin Samuels, from the little bit I did here, because prior to his death, I have not watched not one video of him. But from what the things he was saying, he's trying to get people out of that conundrum, and people got all of a sudden people got a problem with it. It's like there's something deep within them that's messed up because it didn't start with Kevin Samuels. It didn't. So it's okay for Jerry Springer to degrade you, Maury to degrade you, your boyfriend that you're living in ain't about shit, ain't trying to do shit, ain't gonna be shit. He slap you upside the head, bringing other women in your house while you working $2-3 to make ends meet. But that's okay. But Kevin Samuel says something, and all of a sudden you got your G-string in the crack. I don't understand, man. Motherfuckers, apart my French, the number one grinder, boy, I get fired up when I see stuff like that, man, because
yeah, you do. I know. Yeah.
Priorities are messed up.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. And let me now what Big Russo was talking about, LB, and I'm saying like this though. As people know about me, I do talk about spirituality. Y'all do know, but this is the thing about this. I don't wish no death to nobody, or even my worst enemy.
That's right.
And then what happened was, and go more. I'm going to LB. We gotta get on these motherfucking Sims too. Excuse my language too. LB, you a bad influence. I mean, I'm there. Let me stop.
Hey, bro, women out here because women celebrate these old bussy boys out here that will get involved in that type of lifestyle. But when they see a guy like me, they talking this trash about toxic masculinity. So how we go from Billy D. Williams to Billy Porter?
Wow.
How?
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad, man. That's sad.
It's okay for a 50-year-old Gucci boy that run around here in dresses and talk like, oh, it's a beautiful day today. It's okay for that to happen, but for me, a guy like me who's trying to come up, who's trying to do the right thing, treat my woman the right way, but that's a problem. No. And then I remember one time I was in a relationship with a girl, and the girl told me she can't date me because I was being too nice to her. I'm like, what the fuck?
I know what you're talking
about. I've been there before too, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's let Swoop respond to that one. Swoop, some men too nice, Swoop.
How y'all doing?
Man, I tell you, hey, I didn't mean to cut you all off, man, but I had to get from that point on. I'm like, you know what? I'm about to be a complete asshole now. Not too much of an asshole, but I ain't gonna be too. I'm at this point now. When it comes to female relationship, I'm not gonna be too nice, but I ain't gonna be too much of a dick neither, because there gotta be a median there, right? That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I got. I appreciate y'all for letting me chop it up with your brothers, man. I'm gonna fall back.
No, stay right there. I don't want you to go nowhere. Swoops like me. I know that you got some stories. And I know that you ready. I rather chop these men up and everything because you talking about. That's about you. Well, so what's your take on this, Swoops like?
Well, let's see. Where should I start?
Wherever you want to start.
Thing about what he was saying about the nice guy and the guys that don't treat you right and all of that. I'm not in that category. You gotta step to me right. You're not gonna live off of me. I'm not gonna pay your way. You know what I'm saying? And you're not gonna treat me bad either. That's what you're not gonna do. So as far as I'm concerned, the nice guy would be the guy for me. Yes, he can have a little edge, and by edge I mean you be the man, because I'm gonna let you be the man.
Yeah. I was
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say. I'm
all right.
Right
here. Hey.
Hold on. Y'all asked me a question.
Right there.
We listen. I just
you asked me a question. Okay. Now I'm gonna correct myself and say I'm not gonna say let you, but I'm going to allow you, and I'm going to give you that. I'm gonna give you what's due. You're the man. I'm not. So I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna give that to you. I'm gonna make sure you feel like and you're represented as the man. Okay. I'm not that woman that's gonna be like, no, baby, we need to. I want to do this. No, we're not doing that.
Well, sometimes you have to.
We gonna have a discussion, and it's gonna be, long as we can communication.
There you go.
Communication is the biggest thing.
That is key, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's the key.
Yeah, as long as it's mutual, right?
Yeah,
right.
That's what I said. Have a discussion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
But I'm not. Like I said, you're gonna be the man in the relationship, not me.
Gotcha.
You got that, as far as I'm concerned.
And you are the woman.
And I'm gonna make sure you feel that way.
Facts.
Feel like a shot of liquor I just drank.
Hey, yo, listen, y'all. Cash at me right now so I can get me something, all right? I just messing with you.
But ma'am, going off of what you're saying, and that leads to a lot of problems that's out here when it comes to relationship. Too many people not knowing what they want. Too many people not having a standard, and they just settle for anything.
Yes.
Right, exactly. And go more to your brother LB, and go sister Swoops like me. Point two. The sad thing about it, they don't want the responsibility of a role that they play. They listen what society has given them instead of reality. I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with no booty boy. I'm not dealing with no flower woman that she think that she have the stick that she trying to tell me something. I'm not dealing with nobody like that. But
Shit.
this is what society has pushed it. And we got to understand here, too, that there is certain stands in life that we got to take as human beings. We have to take a stand. I believe in the nucleus, what God's creation has. I believe in procreation, that the man and women and the child be together. I believe a two parents household, even like one parent household is good, but also I believe that people, help out each other. Cause I was raised that way. I seen it. I know it. You hear what I'm saying? And I know that people, they come up when you married and stuff. Yeah, you gotta have something to fall back on. There's gotta be some finance. Yeah, I'm not saying you gotta have. Yes, you gotta have it, but it's gotta be more substance too. Because wherever it is now, I want you to people. Truth knows what I'm talking about. LB knows what I'm talking about. And other people, when you're married or you're in a relationship, there's a certain time that you got to go through trials and tribulation. Now it doesn't mean that you made it through, and then
Facts.
some, and then sometimes you probably got sometimes you end up getting divorced. But I'm just saying like this though. When you become single, like myself and LB and Swoops like me, we can say that we learn from our lessons and it helped us to be a better person. So no matter if a mate comes in, I mean a man or a woman that comes in, there are standards that they gotta match. They gotta understand. And there's nothing wrong to let that person know that I'm a better me and I have a vision. Are you gonna be part of my vision or not? If you have to think about it, I'm not the one for you. And I'm talking about the women. I'm not the one for you. And I think that men and women, especially, and I'm talking about us as a people, there is certain things that we gotta talk about it. We gotta have standard because society. What the sad thing about society has screwed up humanity, screw up our people, even screw up the human family. You even got kids, like you even got kids that wants to be straight. No, 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 no. And then you don't follow, then you get beat up. But see, this is what I'm saying. I know about this because me being in the community, I talk to the kids and everything. There are kids is being bullied because they straight. So imagine if they being bullied. What do you think? How they feel about us as grown-ups? They are pushing this out there. They don't care. They have certain narrative and talk about this and that, and there is a danger. And so this is what I'm saying that. And I know people ain't gonna like when I say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. When you in a relationship or if you plan to get married, no matter if you're a man or woman, you better ask that person, do you have anybody in the alphabet family? Because you do not want them to get in the way of your happiness because they're not going to think about families. And we have to understand that because you know why? Because I had to make a stand. There was a young lady like a few years ago that we went on a date. And they were just people with the alphabet fair. And they said, how you going to treat them? I said, what? You look like me. I ain't got nothing to say to you. And you know what happened? You don't have no right to talk to my friend like this. So you rather deal with a banana than a real one. And you know what I say? I'm out. Because I made a standard. I believe in God's creation. I believe the man and the woman relationship. And by her, and I'm not saying all women, let me put it out there. I'm not saying all women, but also there are men act the same way too. But I'm just saying I walked away. And you know what happened? I ain't lose no sleep over it. And you know what happened after that? She ended up messing with the guy. She ended up caught a disease. All right, she good after that though, but he was a fruit. But you turn down a real person like myself that willing to do whatever they can to make you happy. And these are certain things that sometimes us as men we don't like to we do talk about it, but it go over the head. And I'm not saying it doesn't happen to women either. That's why like you have to take the we have to have these conversations because we even see it in the space. People say, I don't see nothing wrong to be transsexual. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And then what happened when we had this conversation, us as straight people, when we stand up, they want us to be, they want us, our masculinity or our feminine to be secondary. Hell no with that. My masculinity ain't for sale. And I'm not backing down because I know I know who I am. And so we dealing with unnatural people, unnatural natures that we have to understand that the media has backed them up. Global, or anything that deals with the media, they has backed them up. So that's why the ones like us that believes it that into to bring the man and the women together, the relationship or the marriage or whatever, have wholesome relationship with your son and daughter or etc. Heterosexual, that's what I mean. We are threatened and we need to stand on our square. Anybody can pick up on that, please.
Yeah, I remember one time some dude tried to come on to me and whatnot, and he almost got a chair in the back of his head. So
yeah,
because I don't float that boat. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer of God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. So
you already know. Preach that word, man.
Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
For real. You know what I'm saying? And then I remember one time I was in DC, I was going to a restaurant, there was some dude in a wedding dress looking me up and down, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, man, I like pussy, man. I just kept on moving. Look, for any of you bussy boys out there, right, just know that I will fuck a girl that look like a silverback gorilla before I fuck a dude. Okay? And that is the bottom line, man. I love women. I love the essence of a woman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all about, ain't no man that's going to provide me no companionship that a woman can. And that is it.
Yeah.
That being out here being the goddamn fruity pebbles and all that, man, that shit's for the birds, man. I don't know why people out here. And look, if that's what if you like dick licking and carpet munching and being getting hogtied and fuck with an apple in your mouth on Saturday night, if that's what make your bacon sizzle, then go right ahead. All right, just don't bring that lifestyle over here. All right, that's all I'm saying.
I don't have just no paw sausage on, please. It's in the store. I don't want to look at you. And I'm just saying though. And I mean, like, I'm keeping it real, and I want y'all to get into this. You can't even go shop. You can't even do food shopping anymore. You got these people pick up cucumbers, massaging them, and looking on Google. And then how about you have a taste of some salad? You don't want no salad no more. You don't even
underrated. Underrated. A couple more things. One, they're trickling that stuff down to schools to where you got these people out here now teaching this stuff to children, and then you got children coming up talking they're non-binary and all this other goofy stuff, right? Then on top of that, that stuff is migrating to the courts. Remember when Ketanji Brown Jackson was on during that Senate confirmation hearing, right? She was like, "Well, I don't know what defines as a woman." What? Ain't that what Joe Biden selected you for? And then, how can you not know what defines as a woman when your kid is sitting right behind you?
Well,
that's crazy.
Let me ask you, Swoops, what he just said. How do you feel about that, Swoops?
I'm not for any of that. I'm like, Man and woman, that's it.
Hey, look.
I don't know if you
Amen. Amen to that.
Amen.
I'm not with them teaching this stuff to the kids in school. That's not right.
Hey, listen. I know what a power driver is. I know that in Home Depot. I know that part. Also, I know that power. Man, they had a power drive, and I'm just saying like this that I love women's home. I really do. It feels really good.
Shit, you already know, man.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying like this: if you had to go and find the motherfucker, something's wrong with you. No. Listen, I'm just saying, ain't nothing like a woman. Oh my God, ain't nothing. Now, let me say this: ain't nothing like a black woman. Oh my God, ain't nothing like it. And man, look. Listen here, man. I'm just saying the same brothers be talking on I don't need no woman. Stop playing crap shots on your nuts. Stop it. You know what I mean? I need to cut that out. You know what I'm saying? And stop playing with your thing like you pulling out fires. Just cut it out. If you can't, man, I'm just saying, man, y'all you gotta cut it out, man. Y'all gotta cut this out, man. And women, go ahead.
Underrated. Anybody on the panel, right? So I found this book if you check my community post on my YouTube channel, I found a book called The Pussy Book, right? It's called the Pussypedia. That's what it's called. Pussypedia, right? It's a really thick book. I had to open out of curiosity. I mean, they actually got all the details in the hairs, the bumps, all that shit, right? So I'm trying to get that book to Ketanji Brown Jackson as a gift. Because
oh man,
I'm trying to get that book to her as a gift for being confirmed to the Supreme Court, considering she don't know what defines as one, despite the fact she got titties, ovaries, a pussy, a uterus, all that stuff, right? Stuff that bears children, right? So I was trying to get her that book. Now, do I care for her? Hell no. Considering what she did to those black folks at Lockheed Martin on that class action lawsuit.
Explain that to them, please, because they probably, I know. Explain it to them, please.
All right, so Lockheed Martin is a defense contract company, right? It's all over the world. So it was a class action lawsuit back in like 2000, mid 2000s, I said mid to late 2000s, by a group of black men. And there was black women in there too, where there was racial discrimination, a hostile working environment and all that. And Lockheed Martin was set to pay $22 million to black folks that worked at Lockheed Martin. Guess who shut that lawsuit down?
No.
Yes.
Wow. I already know. I'm just being sarcastic.
Yeah, I just playing the game along with you. But yeah, Ketanji Snitch 9, she was the one that shut down that lawsuit. Now, if y'all know this, right? If you allow me to dip in the political realm a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
If y'all notice, camel toe, Kamala Harris, right? You had Ketanji Brown Jackson and Karine Jean-Pierre, right? Now, those were the first black women that, quote unquote, black women, or the other term I can't stand, women of color, that Joe Biden has appointed to those high positions. Now, what do those women have in common? One, they have a disdain and disrespect for black folks. Two, they chase interracial sexual access. And three, they really didn't have to work for nothing. So those are the commonalities of those three black women that's holding those positions of power right now. I relate.
Yeah. And
So hold on, because I
okay, no problem. 301. Okay, thank you.
I want to kind of disagree with that. I think they work for everything, man. Now, to what extent they worked, I don't know. But they didn't get there by.
I think I knew where you're going at with that, but I was trying to leave that part out.
I'm just saying, I'm serious. I'm not even trying to go there with that. I'm saying I think they worked for where they are. Some may have went about it different ways, but for the most part, I think with Ketanji, her love for interracial is, I think that's genuine because they say he pursued her, she didn't pursue him. So I don't know about Kamala, and I don't know about the other name that you mentioned.
Well, you want to hear? I give you a nice summary of camera if you want.
I mean, you can, but I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just saying on the part that
Okay, I got you.
the work for it part. That's what I'm getting at. You know, so I think they definitely worked for where they are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you say they all have a disdain for blacks, I think we're all guilty of that in some way or another. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean it in a sarcastic way. I mean it in a real way because we've not learned to love like we should. You know what I'm saying? And this is something I talk about all the time. We've learned to actually we've been put under a microscope, and everything we see is negative about us as black people. And so we at some point, if you get preached enough about it, you'll start to believe it. You know, but it starts with us. We have to actually learn how to love and respect one another, and stop believing what we see. Stop believing the hype. That's what I'm gonna say. We can't believe the hype. You know what I'm saying? We gotta understand that we gotta learn to love one another as a people first before we let any outsiders, you know what I'm saying, before we expect any outsiders to love us even more.
Okay, so let me
I'm
provide
not
a
trying
rebuttal
to
on
debate
that.
you though. I'm not trying to debate you. I'm just telling you where I'm going with it. But I do want to hear what you got to say. But I'm not trying to debate what you're saying. I'm not saying there's no validity in what you're saying either. But I'm just telling you what I feel.
Right, and I'm not trying to poo-poo on what you say either, because yes, while that could be true, at the same time we have to also be cognizant of people who leverages the black community for their own benefit or for white acceptance. So, and we've seen too many cases of black folks leveraging other black folks for white acceptance. And yes, there has to be a love there, but also has to be a look. When we talk about black empowerment and we talking about trying to make things better for us, everybody can't come with us, because there's gonna be people that's riding the fence. That's gonna be people that's gonna be all out against us. There's gonna be turncoats. There's gonna be operatives and all that other stuff. So yes, while we love our fellow black people, we also got to be cognizant of the snakes, and that's why you got to keep your grass cut.
Yeah, that's true.
I definitely agree. You better look before you turn over a rock.
Yeah, and also let me say this though too. That is cool with Big Rooster, and I'm not I'm not negating what you're saying. You're absolutely right. But this is but my thing is this, that there are people out there that are natural. There are people out there that are pushing this. And they saying again, I gotta reemphasize this, that the ones that are heterosexual, that believe in being straight, that believe in God's divine purpose, is being threatened. And so my thing, I'm talking about my stance on this is it has to be a stand, has to be taken. You know what I'm saying? And for me, you know, I cannot be around people that want to destroy God's purpose. I can't be around people like that. I can't.
That's a
I
fact.
can't.
That's a
I
fact.
can't. I can't. I know. I refuse, man or woman. I refuse about that. And sometimes us as a people, we want to get caught. And I'm not saying you, Big Rooster. I'm not saying you at all, because everything you say is right. But sometimes there are some of us want to get accustomed, want to give love to something that they don't believe in God, that is not willing to build up the man and the woman relationship, even families. And for me, I don't want to be around it. I refuse to be around it. No, I'm not. So for me, they could take it as they want it. I know when my mother and father birthed me June 4th, 1966. They birthed me through God as a little beautiful baby, as a young boy, as a young man, even to a man. I know it's right because God says so. I know I have to go through certain things as a man. I know it is. It doesn't mean that I didn't know what's going on when I was coming up. Yes, but this is the problem This is the problem. They want that I'm talking about. They want us straight people to give up to give up our masculinity and our feminine, and they want us to take on their viewpoints and that you need to love us and stuff like that. But at the same time, they killing us spiritually. They're killing us emotionally. They're killing us culturally. And the sad thing about it, people that look like us, they in the forefront with it. And the sad thing about it, you come from your mother and father. But now all of a sudden, the society holding your masculinity hostage or holding your own feminine hostage. So I'm saying like this, when is the time we're gonna stand up? That's all I'm saying. Anybody can get at that, please.
Nobody want to touch it?
Touch it. Anybody touch it, please.
Okay. I hear you. So one thing I believe in is I definitely believe in a man and a woman. It ain't no other way for me. But I don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if that's what you want. One thing I do agree with you though is that they're trying to push it on us way too much. But hey, I feel like this is to each its own. If that's what make your boat float, then put it in the water and paddle away. You know what I'm saying? Me, I definitely believe in man and woman, but I'm not gonna go around and judge because I do have family members that are in that category. You know what I'm saying? And I can't pick and choose who my family members are, and I definitely can't. I'm definitely not one to judge. You know what I'm saying? I just know that when it comes to that situation, that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I do agree that it shouldn't be pushed on children. But if you really look at it, it's here to stay. I mean, it's not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But the enforcement of it, I agree with, is a little too much. I'm not gonna say a little too much. I think it's far too much. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not gonna be the one to judge them. They have to stand before God, just like I do. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have something that we gotta stand before God and confess to. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm not saying that. Well, I shouldn't say that. They should be loved differently by anyone else. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing I can say is if you're gonna do it, just do it. Don't force it on. Don't try and force it on anyone else. You know what I'm saying? But I had a friend that and we had a conversation about it, and he says, I understand what they're doing and what they want, but the way they try to force it on us is, like when they had a pride day or something. He said, would I be wrong to say we should have a straight day? You know what I'm saying? And I say, you got a good point. You know what I'm saying? But then he said, but then people think I'm trying to be funny. I say, well, I mean, it's definitely something that there's a forum. There should be a forum about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think, like you're saying, with the enforcement of it, like it's in the media, and people telling us that we shouldn't feel a certain way. That I don't agree with. We can feel any kind of way we want to. You know what I'm saying? We're all different. We're all not in one pot. We're all in different pots. You know what I'm saying? My water may not boil over the top of the pot, yours may. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get into the judgment thing. You know what I'm saying?
But here what I'm
And
saying.
I'm not saying that you judging. I'm not saying that you judging. I'm just telling you that's what I'm looking at. So go right ahead, brother.
I get what you're saying. It's not. I appreciate that because it's not a judgment thing. But this is what I'm at right here. The same people we talk about. I get what you're saying, right?
Right.
These are the same ones. They are pedophiles now.
Right.
They are raping kids.
Right.
They are tricking people. Right? But these are the same ones talking about they all about families, but they all about messing up the man and the woman relationship. I know in Virginia, you know LB, you know what I'm talking about. They are queer queens is teaching nursery rhymes to pre-kindergartens and kindergartens of certain counties in Virginia. And then there are some people is turning their heads. Don't do nothing about it. And I am very, very firm what I stand on. I love to be a man. I love my masculinity. But this is the thing about it I love we had these conversations, but these are when I had the conversations. See, what they doing is not threatened, but us being heterosexual is threatened.
Yes. Yeah.
And it's not right. And it's not right. See, I see. We going to get into religion. I'm not going to get into religion because I make my stand. But the sad thing about it, they protect it. You hear what I'm saying? They are hurting our children, and they scar for the rest of their life. You got a president saying it's okay when you're 8 years old if you want to change your sex. So my thing is, they talking about the government's supposed to protect the people, but government protect the people anyway. But what I'm going to stick to right now.
Shit.
They're not protecting our kids. I seen it myself.
Facts.
They getting away with murder. The court system is full of these people in the higher courts. I knew a guy that I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. That he was assaulted. He got to he for 10 years he had to defend himself because this gay man was coming on and grab him, so he broke his face. And he had to go to court for 10 years. He finally got vindicated in March. But on top of he lost his business. He lost his family because his ex-wife, that was her best friend. The kids are like they don't want to be around. They mess up everything. Now, good thing he started his company again. Good thing about it. But these are not the only. These are not the only examples. Because I know there are heterosexual women is going through the same thing too.
Yeah, facts, man.
I'm just tired of the nonsense. I want to. This, and I'm going to stand on this. When are our people, and I'm talking about heterosexual, when are our people, we going to stand up and say no? It's not right. They're being forced on. And they always say,
cartoons.
Now go. I'm sorry, bro.
No. I was saying, especially them cartoons, man. They got these little kids watching these cartoons. They putting out, the homosexuality in there, man. I'm like, what the hell's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all.
But see, when you say that, brother, some of our people saying, "Oh, that's the way it is. Don't be judged. Don't be judgmental. You gotta understand." But it was pushing in our face and everything, and then when you can't even eat, you can't even go eat freely no more.
Nah.
No, I'm not that way. Do you understand?
Yeah, yo.
Oh.
I gonna say like I'm gonna say you know what I'm saying. It's no you know what I'm saying. Hey man, whoever want to do that out there, you know what I'm saying. That's y'all do that on your time, whatever. But just like everybody else on the panel, man. Like yeah, man, you don't have to force it. You know what I'm saying? Don't force, especially the commercials too. Don't force that.
Yeah, exactly.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Exactly.
But like it was one time, right? It was one time, right? I was eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. And Sister Swoops, I want you to get into it too. Please, I want you to get into it. Because it does happen to have sexual women too. It was this woman, right? She was eating. Her name is Althea. I introduced myself. She said, "You live by yourself?" I said, "Yeah, I was feeling a little down and stuff." I had a phone call. She said, "Brother, black man, pick your head up, all right? Everything's going to be all right." Babs, beautiful too. So she said, "You don't mind I sit with you?" I said, "Yeah, you can sit with me and stuff like that." So then with this guy, he said, "Hey, how you doing?" "No, excuse me. I'm strictly dickly, okay? I'm sitting with a black man right me. He got a dick, okay? Excuse me. No, you being disrespectful now. All right." And he kept on going. I said, what does the lady say? Step the hell off.
Shit.
Yo, I do. I have yo. I mean, he talking about my mom's. What? You talking about on him? But the cop said, you almost got arrested because you saw a woman. No, he's a man. What is you talking about? And it got so bad that I had to buy me some more Kentucky Fried Chicken. I had the food. So I don't call people homeless, but I gave it to unfortunate. Here, you can have my food. I had to buy some more. And the sister, she was right there. She said, "You see what I'm talking about? You see?" And then she said, "You wonder why sometimes a black man wants to be by himself. You wonder sometimes that a black woman want to be by herself over that. But society do not want to talk about that part."
Hey, you remember that story where the woman left her husband because she wanted a man that made more money?
I think I heard about it.
No, what about it?
This was a story that came out a couple weeks ago. It was an episode of Oprah Winfrey's. Now I don't support Oprah Winfrey; she's an anti-mammy supreme. But I saw this on Twitter when this woman came on and she talked about a marriage to a man. Say the man was did everything for her, was willing to do anything and everything for her, and she still left him just because she wanted a man that made more money, and that man ended up dying of a broken heart, literally. So
yeah, that is true. Yeah.
So when you see situations like that where, a woman comes out and says, I'm not saying all women, all right? So if you want to take an exception to what I'm saying, you're probably the person I'm talking about. But, but like I said, it's not all women, but some women say, I need a good man. And then when they get one, they don't know what to do with it. Or they don't know a good man when they see one.
Yeah. And also I know this much too personally. There's a heterosexual woman go out with a man, right? And I said,
Hey, Jerry. Hey, it's not just women. I'm not. So I don't want
no. I'm not saying you. No.
You get men that said, "Man, I wish I had a good woman." Then when they get one, they don't know what to do with it. They'll say, "Women out here that'll actually take care of you when you're down." She'll actually cook for you, actually cook good for you. But no, you want hoes. You want, you want the ones that'll slide down poles, bucket naked, doing splits and shit. That's the type of woman you want. But you don't want the woman that's going to actually care for you when you're down, uplift you when you're down, or actually want your straws with the streaks with 3 weeks on it. Then the type of woman I would like to have, who's with you when you're broke, not with you when you just. When you up and coming, or like when you actually on the up, and then when you're down, she ain't nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? So Men got to step it up too and recognize a good woman when you see one.
And also, these men in here in this space, man, stop saying that you straight and you know you like straight. Tell us, just say you like to stick in the second hole back door, okay? Okay. Cut it out, y'all boy, I'm telling you, you know you like you. I'm saying like this. You know you like the brownie in the back door. All right, but don't be around spaces that people want to build families. Cut it out with that, yo. You know.
Down low.
Down brown low. That's what I call them. Down brown low. And you got the nerve, but you want to argue with a heterosexual man that, I whip your, and then they be so derogatory. I have your mother suck. What?
Shit.
Man, I call it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. They talk about my mom. My mom passed away in 2019. I remember this guy. He said that last year. I'm trying to stuff a mud hole in another ground on this fucking head. I ain't like you. I know you ain't talking about what?
Facts.
I'm gonna tell you, and it was God got me through that. It was God. The cops seen me say, "Hey, that's enough. Don't ain't worry. You see what he did? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, but you see what you said, okay." I didn't eat for 2 days over that, y'all. You talk about my mama, and again, I'm not. Listen, I'm not out here starting trouble. No, I'm not. I'm not that too. You know what I'm saying? You get to know me. I go to war for you to make sure you good. But when you talking about dead ones and even fathers and mothers and stuff, and I'm talking about these people. Nah, forget all that. You know what I'm saying? And I was pissed. I was so pissed that even like people had to come and said, "We need to get you out." And I'm saying, this actually happened, y'all. I know it's not just me. It is. But I know other straight men and straight women go through this. I know it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm right there with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I know anybody try to disrespect my mama, you getting stepped on like an empty crack vial.
Hell yeah, that's a fact, man. You know about the person that you know saying that definitely raised me right. Carried me for 9 months. Man, come on, man. For 26 hours, man. I split it out there, man.
Oh, let me get this out. 12, I salute JT, everyone on the panel. And for you, swoops like me. She said, "How you doing?"
Hey, 12, what's going on?
12 Miles, what's happening?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I feel a certain way. 12 troops like me. You didn't say like there was us men up here, but when I say 12 hours, you said, "How you doing?" No, I was messing with you.
That's my girl. Come on.
I know.
Don't start.
But what about me, man? You treat me like I'm just a second class cornbread.
Listen, JT, let me tell you. Listen, JT, let me tell you something. When I first got up here, what happened? I told you I was tired. I was almost asleep, but I came on here anyway.
I just messing with you.
I'm a little bit woke. I'm still kind of, but I'm a little bit woke right
now. But if you want to leave to get some rest, you can go ahead. But I just messing with you, and I just want to thank you so much. I got a story for y'all for Swoops Like Me last year. Yeah, I'm going to tell it.
What?
I'm going to tell this story. On my birthday last year.
Okay.
I'm going to say it, and this is true. This on the Underated Darkness channel. I will get that back soon. But I was 1,994, and this was like 7 to 10. And 12 said, "JT, what's the matter?" I said, "This is my birthday." It was ringing. And so she said, "What's up?" I said, "Yeah, I wish I could get 2,000, but I don't know." Because I stuck on that for like almost 3 weeks. She said, I'm gonna get it. I said, 12, I said, Swoops, I don't know because it's hard to get. She said, you just leave it to me and be quiet. I said, okay. And I stayed quiet. And within 2 hours, I got my 2,000.
Hey, that's what's up right there.
And it goes to show the love. It goes to show. She said, no, you gonna do your 200 today on your birthday, and I'm coming, and you better not. Say, no, I didn't want to get my ass kicked by Swoops like me, because no. But I'm gonna tell you, but that's a joke. But I'm gonna tell you what it was. When a man and women of our people work together, things do happen. And she just wants you to. She said, I want you to eat, because I was weak at the time. I wasn't really eating on that. I was starting to get better. See, I want you to engage and stuff. And she kept me on her channel, I think, for almost 4 hours. And then within 4 hours, I got my 2,000. She made sure I was over 2,000.
Yeah, it was more. Yeah, it was less than that for the 2,000. We just made sure he got over that so it wouldn't dip down under.
It wasn't dip down, so it was like back 2007. And she said, "Okay, you can set up your 2,000. I'm going to show up." And you know what? She showed up. She one of the first group that showed up. And I always my point is this: that there is in the space that a black man and black woman. They just said a black woman do not look out for a black man. That's a lie. That's a lie. Because she looked out for you. Right, and that was my birthday too. So think about it. You ain't gonna never hear nothing like that. Got my 2,000 and my birthday. I'm the man.
Shit, I'm trying to.
You already know.
I'm trying to be at 2,000 subs before my birthday, bro.
Shit.
Man, that's man.
It's probably gonna take me 2023. Now,
but I'm gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you this, brother LB. When you start hitting that 1,909 within the 990s, that's when YouTube do their thing. They take subs back and forth. I'm telling you. Because they did to me when I hit 1,000. They did to me when I hit 1,000.
Bro, I'm at 1,318 right now, man. You know how many times YouTube unsubscribe people from my channel, put in bots and trolls and all that other stuff, man? You know what I'm saying? Don't send out notifications. I was like, man, I put out so much content, maybe only get like 2 views every night. I was like, but that's all right, though. You know what I'm saying? Because look, they can stop they can't stop me, bro. I'm gonna continue to put out this content because I got a lot to say. When it comes to these porn star rejects posing as politicians, yeah, I'm on their ass.
So Swoop.
Bunch of sucker corn in the cowboys.
So Swoop, you if I'm correct, do you ride motorcycles?
Yes.
You ride with the Road Queens?
Yes.
Y'all got a Southern California chapter, or I didn't know that because I know they started here in Northern California, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay. That's what's up.
Arizona.
I know about Arizona.
Washington.
Okay, y'all. Yeah, I didn't know y'all grew that big. That's what's up. So that's why she helped you out, Grinda, because she's a people's person. You know what I'm saying? When you on that motorcycle set, you gotta be a people's person.
Yeah.
And I didn't even have 1,000 yet.
At the time,
I didn't even have my numbers yet.
And that was the thing about that. It's who's like me. I said, but you ain't got that. Why you helping me? No, you need to get your 2,000. Don't worry about me. No, today's your birthday. You need to enjoy your birthday with 2,000.
That was a hell of a birthday gift.
Man, I'm telling you, like nobody. I don't think nobody got it yet like me. Anybody could say, yo, I got it on 2,000 on my birthday. You can't get no better than that. That's right. People, that's why like God works in. I'm telling. That's what people fail to understand. God works in places, man. You got trust in people.
Yes, 12. That's right, 12.
Yo, I'm gonna say this right quick.
Hey, you looking at my avatar, 12? It's a
Oh,
Hey
no, no.
Jerry, I gotta bounce, man. Hey, but I appreciate
Okay, thank
y'all for
you.
letting me on.
You got my number, LB?
I think I still got your number in my call log. If not, I'll email you.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. I
Okay.
was gonna. All right, OB. No, I was gonna say too, man. Like, I about it. Charge my
Okay,
phone.
matter of fact, LB, make your last remarks and matter of fact, we're gonna close it out. Please stay right there. I want everybody make
Thank you.
their last remarks and we're gonna close it out as a family because you know. As a matter of
All right,
fact, who's
let
like
me
me?
get this out because I got to go to work. All right,
Okay.
hey, man. First and foremost, I appreciate you for letting me on. I appreciate you, Wilt, my other brother here on the right, and my sister up on the top. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hey, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier. We gonna, hey, I talk sports, I talk politics, I tell you stuff that the white media won't tell you, and I try to break things down from a critical analyst standpoint. And we have fun, we chop it up, and then hey, if the cockroaches come around, I put the red to you. But nevertheless, I appreciate y'all. Thanks for letting me on. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been great, man. I hope to see y'all on my YouTube channel.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
LB, reach out.
Definitely.
Yeah, LB, I'm gonna put my, I'm gonna put my number out in case. I'm putting it in the email, all right?
All right.
All right. Thank
All
you.
right. All right.
Woo! All right.
Right.
Well, I'm telling
Yeah.
y'all, let me say the 12 vowels, y'all. She look good too, man. I just want to put it
Okay.
out
All right.
there.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
She from New York too, dog.
Oh, for real? Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
12 Ave, New York. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Wilson.
Nah, I
Let y'all
definitely
go.
appreciate what you did today. You know what I'm saying? Underrated afternoon talk number 19. You know what I'm saying? You talk about some real things and like my channel. Like I said, to my movies, sports, TV shows. There's a lot of stuff. Even stuff back in the day, like 80s, 90s, and even current, even current things right now. But I also talk about some real stuff too. On top of that. So I definitely thank y'all. Swoop like me, Big Rooster, number one grinder, and LB that is left, what I'm saying? Appreciate all y'all, man. You already know.
Thank you.
Nice to
And
meet you.
nice meeting you too.
You
And
too.
also,
Too.
Will Strong. I'm gonna see you my number two. Call
Oh,
brother
all right.
sometime, man.
All right. You already know.
Start treating me like a rotten water, man.
I got you, man. I ain't
Yeah.
y'all. I ain't y'all.
All right, cool. All right. I guess the two Cali ones.
To Cali.
Yeah. Got me cornered already. That ain't right, man.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, I appreciate you having me, man. Appreciate the brothers that just left out. 12 vows is on me about my avatar, so I guess I better look at an avatar. But if she want to see my face, I'll let her see my face real fast. There I go, 12 vows.
All right now. 12, bringing them out, bring them out, bring them out.
But yeah, it's been a pleasure, man. And I enjoy talking, man. And I also talk politics and I do TV shows, but my channel's all over the place. So I'm not a one niche type of character. You know what I'm saying? I teach you some things, and I can also learn some things from you. I love eating. You know what I'm saying? I do it all on my channel. So if you check out my channel, you'll see that I got a number of different things: food, TV shows, how to get your little money off of apps, and just
Oh
different things.
yeah. I gotta ask you about that.
Yeah, So with that being said, hey, I appreciate you having me. I appreciate Swoop. I seen your show a little earlier. I tapped in for a quick second. I was running. I'm getting ready to run around to a car show now in a few minutes here. So that's why I wanted to tap in. And I really appreciate
Thank you.
Grinda for joining me Friday night because I got a co-host on another channel that I do. And Grinda made it happen for me the other night, man. I had a really good show. audience enjoyed it and everything. So we had a good
Oh,
time
thank you,
talking.
thank you, thank you. And Big Rooster, I thank you, Big Rooster, and Swoops like me. I want to do a chop up with y'all too,
I'm with it.
separately, and then also, I'm just asking, please, send me like a picture or avatar, and just do a pre record and let people know to come to my come and my channel so we can chop it up. Let me explain the chop up. The chop up is not an interview. Matter of fact, 12 hours I did a chop up. It went well. It's all about I ask you questions about yourself, but also you ask questions about me. Engage.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yes, sir.
So
Always
you
down for that.
so you let me know ahead of time. But like I said, so just send me a pic if you're down with it. Let me know which day or afternoon, night, and stuff like that. I know, Susie, you have to let me know because I know you busy and also Big Rooster. But just let me
Oh no,
know.
I'm not. Hey, I'm free almost anytime. So you just let me know whenever you're ready.
Okay. Okay, I
And
hit you up. It's
and
who's like me, and you got my thing. And please let me know because I definitely want to do a chop up with both of y'all. Separate.
yeah.
Okay.
And then 12 hours, I'll probably see you on motorcycles one day. I probably already saw you before.
Yes, exactly. Okay, Swoops, the beautiful one. There she is. I'm sorry. I'm flirting.
You good. I enjoyed this, JT. I really appreciate you for having me up here. Um, and the conversation was pretty good. I liked the conversation. It was nice. And
Thank
thanks
you.
for asking for my opinion and my, all of that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're important to me.
Thank you. And y'all can check me out Wednesdays, Thursdays, in the morning, and Saturdays at late night.
Mhm. Saturday. Hey, Big Rooster, you in a relationship, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, no. Saturdays ain't working for you then.
Yes, it does.
No, no, really not
It
supposed to.
works for everybody.
Yeah, no,
See, look, she can come too.
I'm not supposed to. You
Yeah,
might get,
yeah. Look, you ain't got to worry
you
about
might,
that. That ain't gonna
yeah,
happen.
Oh my
we
goodness.
might get kicked out of happy home. Now we can't out of happy home.
No.
I don't want nothing blaming on me. Don't come over here.
That's
I'm just
funny.
saying you might learn something. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
That's
you
what's
might
up
learn
right there.
something. Okay,
That's what's
okay. I'm
up.
just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. No, but Big Rooster. But all jokes aside, on Saturday, you and the significant one, y'all will have a great time. All jokes aside, you
Oh,
would.
yeah. I mean, well, you
And
what time you on
yeah,
Saturdays late night?
and you know what? And she might and Slim goes, "Hey, Big Rooster." He said, "All right." As soon as I got to get off the line right now, thank you.
You're welcome. 8 p.m. Saturdays, West Coast.
Okay, that ain't late night. That's early.
Let me see that.
Well,
I
I
got
gotta I
you. I
gotta
got you.
consider the East Coast. I have a
Yeah,
lot of East.
that's right.
Oh,
That
that's
is
right.
late night East
East
Coast.
Coast is 11 o'clock, right?
Right.
Yeah. Mhm.
Well, that's good for me too. That's good for me too.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
All
But I
right.
just, but I just want to thank y'all. This is the last. Oh man, this one of the best afternoon talks I ever had on here. I guess 20 and stuff like that. But I just want to thank y'all so much, and please come back. Please come back because we gotta have these conversations. It don't have to be serious either. Let's have fun. Because Swoosh like a big rooster. Swoosh like me. She said if I don't show my other side of being funny, she gonna beat me up. So I cannot have that part on me. I can't get
Hey,
lumped up by a Georgia woman and she lives in California because I know she got hands because my late father from Georgia, so I know she got hands, and I cannot let that happen to me. You know what
that's
I'm saying?
funny.
I can't let that happen.
There you go.
But
There you
thank you,
go.
but thank y'all so much. And the big roots of reach out to me, please, when it's a good time to do the chopper. And also, who's like me, please let me know ahead of time, and so we can get this going. Okay.
Okay.
That's what's
All
up.
right.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Y'all be
This is
easy.
thank you. This
You
is the
too.
last.
Thank you, 12. Thank you,
Thank,
Chad. D
thank,
Love.
Thank you. Thank you. This is the last of the underrated afternoon talk number 19. This went well. You know, we had Alonzo Hall, we had Swoops Like Me, Big Rooster, um, my band brother Wills, brother LB, and 300 Warrior. They all came up there. Thank y'all so much for your input, and we get things done. And I'm really happy. And thank you, 12 Vows. You know, you owe me to come up here too, because you be promised me I'm gonna come up, and you never came up. So, but I'm just messing with you. But I just want y'all to let's understand that there's some serious things happening out here, heterosexual, and we need to stand on our core. And Mr. Miami, yo man, I'm all right, man. I'm all right, ready to get up out of here. And I just want to thank y'all so much to make this happen. And again, if you want to donate, it's $ capital JT 53000. That's my cash app. All right. So thank you so much. This I don't think there's somebody did I say I'm gonna come with it. Evening, I'll do evening tonight. I don't know. But if I don't do evening night, maybe I'll come with the late night. I know 12 hours. She like when I do late night. So I don't know. It really depends how I feel. I need some rest and everything. I need to put something in my stomach and stuff like that. But thank y'all. Everything is well. This one is goes. Have a good night. Oh yeah, I forgot. Anybody that is traveling to your destination or home, let me carry the camera one. Take extra safety precaution to your destination or home because the climate out there is real, and we don't want nothing to happen to y'all. We don't want nothing to happen to y'all. So thank y'all so much. Again, thank y'all for joining to the underrated afternoon talk number 19. Number 20 will be soon. And good night. This one is Ghost.